another episode of The Long Drive, brought to you by Toasted Toad Productions, where everything we create is true as toasted toads. I am Richard Rawl, and we're just continuing exactly where we left off. I didn't even I should probably save it, yeah, but I didn't even exit the game or anything. I just got on the phone and was talking to my girl for the last hour or so. She's not doing she's doing okay. She just had some issues going on, and she wasn't replying, so I was kind of getting kind of frantic. She said, she just like me, I suffer from depression too. So, I'm my depression's really bad. I have a lot of trauma that happened in my past that we're not going to go into, but so I'm back. Well, good evening, Parker and Pangama. Hello. We're just continuing on where I left. I streamed for about 2 hours a little while ago. I worked day shift today, so the stream's going to be a little bit early today. And here's our vehicle. We've got a nice apocalypse truck. We got plenty of liquids. I got plenty of oil, plenty of water. I got most of a tank of gas, and we're rocking and rolling with a Dacia engine this time. And you can see this is my sick old truck. Had a Fury earlier, but it wasn't handling so good. Yeah, you're very early. Well, I have it set up to if I was to start on the starting now, it's got a 2-minute countdown. So that's probably what a lot of that is. Oh, let's sleep because it's nighttime. Let me check out my headlights. Oh, yeah, look how bright that is. Oh, my God, you can see everything. Here's a good vehicle combination for headlights if you want to do like I do and use a light rack. Bus headlights and these square ones with turn signals on them make a really bright kind of halogen bulb look. Why does it look like it's uneven, though? It looks like it's more light on this side than on this side, but that just might be my angle of perspective. All right, let's shut the motor down. There we go. BRB. Okay, Parker, you BRB. Make sure you wash your hands after you're done peeing. Okay, here we go. Turn off the lights. And let's move on. Let's hopefully, if I'm remembering, yes, there was another diner. We checked about 6 diners in this immediate zone here. No big tanks and not a whole lot of gas. Most of the gas we got in that tank came from a shipwreck back yonder. And you guys know me, I'm not comfortable unless I have 2 150-gallon tanks full of fuel. Why? Oh, okay. Oh, shit. It's a good thing about the Dacia motor is it does stop very well. So does this truck's amazing. I love this truck. My sick old truck. Hopefully this will be my forever vehicle. Let's do the slow roll. That looks like the Beetlejuice tree there in the background. I like that. Alright, what do we got up here? We got a scrubby scrub. Do we need to polish anything left? Oh wait, I should probably clear the area first. Just make sure no zombs come up after me. I'm sorry, cannibals. I got corrected in somebody's stream yesterday about that. Do you mean the cannibals? Like the fucking enemy on the screen, dude. There's 2 to choose from. Which one do you think I'm eating? The one that doesn't have floppy fucking ears. Zombie cannibal. Hey, psycho. Please be gas. Ah, you motherfucker. It's never gas. Psycho has been doing an amazing job setting up the Discord channel, everybody. In fact, when I can figure out where a good place to put it is, I'll link it on the channel somewhere. WFV 930. Sounds like a radio station license plate. You would have to have water in your tank, wouldn't you? Anything up here worth getting? There's a shitty tire, another shovel. Set up an iDiscord command. Oh, how do you do that? Okay, so how do you set up commands? See, that does nothing right now because I don't have it set up to do that. Can you explain to me how to do that? And I will. You don't know how to do it. Okay. So, great job suggesting it if you don't know how to do it. I'm kidding. I'm joking with you, Parker. I'll figure it out. You stream on console. Yeah, I mean, I know it's possible. I've seen it happen. Like, somebody has got commands that say !socials, and it will pull up all the socials, like the YouTube channel, the TikTok channel, what is in this tank? Motherfucker, more water. Oh, yeah, unfortunately, Saturday, I'm working from noon to midnight. Friday I'm doing day shift, so Friday evening, is that another? Yeah, I think I've been to this diner though. Yeah, I can see the back door open. I've been to that one. Hey dog, sorry, I had to talk to my girl for an hour or so. She wasn't doing so good today, so I was AFK for quite a bit. But we just continued right where we left off. I didn't even exit the game. I just had it on pause the whole time I was away. So yeah, Friday I'm working day shift, so it's going to be like another evening stream. Afternoon stream rather, and then Saturday I'm doing noon to midnight, so I'll be on my phone, so I'll be able to edit my channel, text wise. I just won't be able to go live. You would have to be another diesel motor, wouldn't you, you little bastard? I'm debating whether or not I want to keep the small tires or if I should go with the white wall tires. I think I've got 4 here. Oh, this damn thing. Should I get the thicker tires for the truck, guys? What do you think? I think there's 4 here. If that were a convertible, that would have a 4th one, 4 tires worth. There was one on the roof. I remember that. Wait, hold on. Let's take care of Brer Rabbit here. There we go. Oh, there was another one right behind him. Here comes Peter Cotton. Oh shit, he's quick. Hopping down the bunny trail. Yeah, I'm a strong motherfucker. I eat my Wheaties every morning. In the form of road bacon. You would have to be a regular small tire, wouldn't you? Little prick. Alright, where'd that tire go? Okay, so here's 3 white wall tires. I could probably do 2 on the back. Oh, that's just a... Well, we only need the tires themselves. I can use the rims that are already on the truck. Alright, let's see. Maybe you're a tire. Hey, look at it jacking the car up. That's great. Look at that. Lights. You prick. Okay, so shit, we have 3 white wall tires. Alright, so I'm gonna put 2 on... I'm gonna put 2 on the front of the truck. Nightbot that can run the command. Yeah. Nightbot. Okay, is that what it's called? See, you know all the technical stuff. I'm not good at the tech stuff. I don't want the labor. I just want the baby. This is like the OBS thing. It's like beyond my capabilities of figuring out OBS. So it's something that I have to download and put it in the stream. How do I download mods for this then? If there's a link. Oh, I'm sorry. You were Parker talking. I thought you were Psycho helping me. I appreciate the help, Parker. How do I add that to my... Because right now I'm using Twitch Studio. View, window, help, no. What does this do? No, that's a preview. We'll figure it out. I mean, it can't be that complicated. Other people are doing it, and yeah. It's an Fuck. Well, I can actually stream with OBS. The only reason why I was trying to use it was because I have VTuber Vroid, the free, avatar thing. I don't have motion capture software, nor am I going to be installing that on my laptop. So I haven't been doing that. I can get OBS to do Twitch instead of Twitch Studio, I'm sure. I know that's what everybody's using. Like I said, I'm not good. I am not tech savvy. I think I can get OBS to do the stream instead of Twitch Studio. But since I'm already now streaming, I don't want to stop my stream at 10 minutes to screw around with OBS. I'll just have to disable the webcam like I have it disabled here. Yeah, let's jack this truck up a little bit. These little pussy tires off here. I actually like the small tires. I'm not going to call it pussy tires. Oh yeah, there's a man tires right there. Look at that thing right there. There's a man truck. It looks like one of those stupid lowrider trucks that you see that they look like a dog scooting its ass across the floor. Stomp, 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 stomp. I swear to God, this bitch does it on purpose. Right there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take that with us. I didn't see anything else here worth grabbing. Let's bring another spritz bottle. Where's that one that had 13 in it? 10. Here we go. And that way, when we do find a fourth white wall tire, we'll be ready to go. What's in this box? A solitary piece of shit cactus. Okay, great. Good job. Always diesel, never gas. Alright, cool. Got another 20. I switched it over to smooth jazz this time, but if there's a different genre of music y'all would rather hear, feel free to suggest it, as long as it's royalty free and I can find it on YouTube and it's long enough to where I don't have to keep stopping and switching tracks. What we're listening to right now is a 12-hour supercut of smooth jazz. So, what is... Okay. Boss was hovering, or I would have replied earlier. I use stream elements on OBS, and it's okay. Yeah, no problem. Parker, as long as it's not hip hop, rap, or country. I mean, the gamut of music I listen to is the spectrum is so wide between smooth jazz, hardcore, death metal, pop punk. I even like a couple of K-pop bands or songs. I don't know the band names. I do like the 5, 6, 7, 8s, if you know who those are. The female Japanese band. All right, let's get back to the road. Yeah, me putting them on the front, being a front-wheel drive truck, that was a smart idea. With my Ford truck. A Fargus. I like big band music. I like Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin. Tell your boss to like and subscribe, psycho. Get the whole plant involved. Hey everybody, Richard's on! Stop your machines! No, I'm not gonna crash it down. Get away from my truck. I opened up his 6th chakra. Ooh, God, right in the nose. Jesus Christ. Oh, I think I've heard that. Blink 182 is pretty good. What my friends would call the soft shit. A lot of oil that I don't need. Come on, jerk off. Give me some more gas. Or a white wall tire. Whee! That's gonna have a zombie arm inside. Yeah, I figured. Looking like something from the forest. Sometimes I can get them to bust. Keyboard. I got plenty of water. Take a shit. Well, I appreciate the help, guys. Like I said, I'm not good at the tech stuff. I'm really not. Like, I want there to be a reward for subscribing, but I think, like, in order for that to happen, I have to be affiliated in order for, like, ads to be activated, which I'm not yet. I should say not anymore. I used to be affiliated back when affiliation, like, didn't require 1,000 subscribers or some bullshit like that. But I want, like, emojis and rewards. And then I guess Stream Elements does the thing like chat gambling points and stuff like that. What the fuck am I gonna call the currency? I could do lily pads for Toasted Toad. Yeah, y'all earn lily pads for watching the stream. That'd be cool. I mean, if I want to be plain, I could just say earn channel points, or I could be like different. So, for example, I follow Chumba. I love Chumba. She's such a sweet girl. Warts. Chumba calls hers Chumbucks. Chumbux. Chumbucks. Which is adorable. It's adorbs. So, lily pads, because it's Toasted Toad Productions. I like that idea. I've sold myself on it. Oh, something's trying to spawn in over yonder. Ooh, what are you? I see something half buried in the dirt here. I'm well versed in Fallout lore, sir. You'll be hard pressed to find somebody who knows more than me about Fallout. I played the original when it was new release. I'm not calling it bottle caps, because nothing else in the channel is like Fallout related. Ooh, gasohol. Don't shoot the gasohol. Okay, so the unfortunate thing about the Fallout radio is that I actually have a supercut of Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4, like the Pip-Boy radio, as something that I can like let you guys listen to. Unfortunately, Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 contain 2 songs that are still under copyright, and it mutes my recording of my stream. As far as you guys are concerned, you'll hear everything. But the people who go back and review this film tomorrow will have 2 spots that are muted. And since everything that I record today will be uploaded to YouTube at some point for the rest of my channel viewers to enjoy, I don't want my streams muted anymore. So we're only doing royalty-free lo-fi music. So there's that. I'm sorry. Like, I love Fallout 3's soundtrack. Now, the weird part about Fallout 76's lineup is that Fallout universe takes place in America that stemmed from the 1950s, so all the music in the games were all 1950s, and most of the songs from 76 are actually from the 60s and 70s. So it was almost anachronistic for me. I never played 76 myself, but I have seen the soundtrack. I wouldn't play Fallout Online. Simply because I didn't like my experience with Rust, so I'm not gonna do 76. Yeah, so it's set even earlier, yeah, but still the music is from the wrong era. I would call Fallout 4 the prequel. Yeah, but you said that the fucking base gets deleted as soon as you log out, and I can't leave my computer on and running and connected to the internet 24 hours a day. And the things that I build, if they get deleted, I'd be pissed. So one of the reasons why I didn't like Rust was because like your shit gets deleted every month, and that just sets my piss on fire. Well, I know. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. It gets hacked out of the game, monthly. I don't like that shit. So like, I used to run a Minecraft server, and it would, if I had built something in Minecraft and then go to relog into my game and it not be there anymore. Oh, I see what you're saying. See, okay, I misinterpreted that when I asked you the other day about that. You said that as soon as you log out, your base gets taken out. I'm like, well, fuck that. I'm not going to spend an hour building something in order to... That's just like my No Man's Sky, the big Paradise Planet thing. I haven't been on No Man's Sky in months. The damn base is still sitting there and will be until they update their game. Or if... Wait a minute. Oh, shit. That was a good flip. How does that... Okay, now wait a minute. Now that just got me to thinking about something, Psycho. How does it work on No Man's Sky? Because I haven't been on there in months. And the last time I did log in, my base was still there, completely unmolested. Was that a rock that I hit? Fucking rock came out of nowhere. You see that thing run out in front of my car like that? The bastard. At least I didn't lose anything. Yeah, no, it must have been a glancing blow. That's why I didn't lose anything. No, I'm talking about like No Man's Sky. So like my Paradise base in No Man's Sky. When does that get deleted or removed, or does it ever? Like what if if I make a new game and travel to the same planet, I'd have to go manually, or because my base is published on No Man's Sky, do I just look it up? Yeah, but as a different saved file, I couldn't manipulate the items in my own base, could I? Unless I got back on the original tune that created the base in the first place. This is like fourth dimensional shit, Marty. Oh, because it's my account. I could... So if I created a new game... Okay, alright, so that just answered my question then. So if I created a new game, I can't go and fuck around in my own base even though I own it. It's not account-wide, it's just by save file. If you have pacifist mode enabled... Okay, so it's almost like WoW then. You actually have to go into PvP mode. That's strange. I don't have a lot of experience with online games, guys. I played WoW for 9 years, and I'm used to their mechanics. And because they own their own servers and stuff like that, too. I never played 76. I kind of wanted to play ESO a little bit. I've kind of talked myself out of ESO. And I don't play any of those first-person shooter games. I'm not good at them. What the hell is that? Is that a rock? Damn, how long does it take you to stop, truck? Jesus Christ. I heard mixed reviews. I've heard good stuff about it, and I've heard bad stuff about it. And I said, I'm not going to bother trying. That was what I wanted to say. That is a diner. Okay. What else is coming up here? Bullshit gas station. Should we risk it for the biscuit? I could use some more gas. Yeah, let's risk it for the biscuit. Wait, what's that? Hold on. 123? Is that high for that game? I'm sorry that I don't know much about it. I played a lot of Fallout 2, Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas. And then I started to play Brotherhood of Steel. But I couldn't really get into it. Isn't that like most of the community is playing that same class? And are there dungeons in 76? Like, can you go into instances as a group and like take out the giant Mirelurk Queen or whatever the fuck? There are instances like dungeons. I'd say I heard that. I need to like sit down on YouTube one day and actually watch Let's Plays of that. Vaults, yeah, vaults. Public events. Okay. How much is the base game? But see, the problem with that is that like I'm streaming to the internet, so I'm using X percentage of bandwidth. If I start streaming a game, I'm also playing online, like the World of Warcraft. It's killing way too much of the internet because we don't have unlimited data. We're paying per like the amount that it's streamed, and unfortunately, I share a house with like 15 people who are also using the internet to watch Netflix and shit. You can still see what? You can see the bullet coming to your brain? That's what I thought, asshole. Give me a Tootsie Roll. Welcome back, dog. Like, I don't have a Tootsie Roll. Oh, a gas-powered VW! Because the truck's not going fast enough for me, apparently. Da, 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 da. What do you got in you? Were you? Oh no, you're just heavy as shit. All right. I feel like I'm walking through sand here. There you go. I feel bad that I have not installed Elite Dangerous yet, Psycho. I'm so sorry. I'm like maxed out on space until I buy my 2 terabyte external SSD. But I have a few other things that I want to pick up before I get that. Like, as soon as the next generation of ROG Ally hits, I'll be buying that. And then I was looking at that retro gaming handheld console thing just for fucking around at work. No, I'm not related to any of these people. We're just like, we share a big house. Think of it like a boarding house. We rent the rooms individually, and then we share like the living room, bathroom, and kitchen. So it's kind of like a boarding house. It's interesting. Oh, it's a smaller capacity. That's why that's a 5 liter. This is a 4 liter. All right. Yeah. Now we got the best engine in the game right here. Yeah. There we go. Lock that in place. Put the old Fury radiator in, and put this in. It makes the rent cheap when you're sharing a space like this. Instead of paying, like if I were to rent a 1-bedroom apartment that is its own apartment with just me, I'm looking at probably in my area around anywhere between $800 and $1,200 a month. Whereas in this shared living accommodations thing, my rent is just over $500. It's a bougie license plate. I like that. I'm in Virginia. I don't mind telling you guys. Like, a lot of people get kind of like funky about that. Like, oh, I don't want to tell you where I live. I don't give a shit. I live in Virginia. I live in Southwest Virginia. I'm an armed security guard. You can come after me if you want to. South Carolina. I went to Myrtle Beach one time, and I wasn't terribly impressed. It was too fucking hot, is what it was. I've lived in Virginia since I was about 8, and I've never been to Virginia Beach once. I'm a New Yorker by birth. I'm in Texas. All my exes live in Texas. Oh, Princess is from Texas. Princess Retro. It's a little early for her, I think. Usually she comes in on my late streams. Yeah, look at that. We're getting a lot of gas, folks. We went into this like cave thing with. Okay, you were at Luray Caverns in Northern Virginia. Nice and beautiful area. You would have to have 900 milliliters of water. Fuck you. Get out of here. It's depressing. Who you calling a hoe? Idaho. Idaho. Like them cornfields? Is it cornfield? What is it you guys have? Is it cornfields that I'm thinking about that Idaho grows? I know potatoes is the thing, but you know. No, lots of people live in Idaho. Spuds, do you? It's Ohio. Only like one person lives in Ohio and no one knows where it is. Look at all the gas. We just got a lot of... This is a great stop. I'm glad I stopped here. I like sweet potato fries. I know that's random, but I fucking love sweet potato fries. It was 110 or 112, but we left Virginia. It was like I was young. I was like 12 or 13. My friend's parents took me and my friend down there, and we left Virginia at like butt ass early in the morning. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning. We got in the car. And we slept on the way down, and we stopped. We had one stop at south of the border, which was kind of cool. You know, where they have like the illegal fireworks and stuff. And then we hit Myrtle Beach around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and we opened up the car doors after having been sitting in the air, and that heat was like a punch to the face. It was atrocious. Like you could never. Right now, where I'm sitting is as far south as I'm gonna go. Me and my girl are talking about going up north, like Maine or something, just because we both like the cold climate. I have plenty of food. That's the problem with Virginia. Virginia stays pretty hot and also humid as shit. Well, I mean, there's a big ass river running through my area, so. And it isn't so much the heat; it is the humidity that gets you. Because then you're dehydrated as shit because you're sweating a lot. Oh shit! Hit the bed. Thank you. That's what I was looking for right there. There's my other tire. Perfect. Another Dacia. Yeah, another Dacia. Ooh, rare spawn Dacia. Yes, there is actually, but see, the problem is there's no fall damage per se. You either land on your feet and are fine, or you die. So there's like no in between in that one. But if I were to jump on the roof too hard, it will kill me. There's also impact damage. So if you open a car door too fast, it will kill you. I once jumped in the attic in the mansion. See, watch what this door does. See it push me? If I were to like slam that door open at my full speed, it will kill me. But anyway, the attic in the mansion, I fell down and I was fine, but I went to climb back up to go into the attic again, and I hit the ceiling of the attic, so I was climbing too fast. And yeah, it killed me. And I hadn't saved in a while. I was pissed. What colors are that? Oh, I want this too. Are you fucking with me right now? I can't eject the mag with something in my hand. So that's in my right hand, it's in my left hand. Yeah, you run away. You run away like a little bitch. Yeah, the car doors too, especially. Like I'll get in a hurry, and I'll not think about what I'm doing, and the door will slam into me and I'll die. That's why I try to make it a habit of saving after every POI, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. Did I go in there properly? As properly as it's gonna get. No, I don't do country. Right. Would you fuck off? Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Nobody wants to see all that mess. I hate tumbleweeds. Alright, let's get this pussy tire off of here and put a manly tire on it in this place. Just like that. There we go. Look at that thing. Yes, sir. I'm at war with the cannibals. Here, man, we got some meaty tires on the truck. Look at that thing. I love this old. It looks like an old. What the fuck is that? Is that a Ford? Like an old Ford? My stepmother's father had an old Ford truck that looked just like this. 1950, was it 50s he had? Oh man. Oh, Brett Hybing is here. I'm sorry I'm yawning, folks. I'm exhausted, but I have to stay awake. Because my shift goes back to normal tomorrow. I have to stay up for at least another 4 hours. I hope the road's this direction. We'll find out in 2 seconds. 1 second. Yep, the road's this way. See it twinkling? So if you ever lose the road, folks, just wait till nighttime. The road twinkles at you. God, I can't wait till the day after tomorrow. I'll get my new vape. Yes, and new keyboard, and one that's keys don't like stick. It's not like a physical stick. It's just like the input programming on it like sticks. My favorite flavor of vape. Oh God. All right. So I was smoking the same vape juice for like 3 years straight, and I ended up coming up allergic to it. An exposure reaction. And it's orange. This, what I'm smoking here, is listed as grape apple. Doesn't really taste very much like grape or apple. And I'll tell you what vape juice tastes like to me. It's made out of vegetable glycerin, most of it. If you recognize the name of the ingredient, that's because vegetable glycerin is essentially popcorn oil that you get in the movie theater. So like all vape juice tastes the same to me. It tastes like fucking popcorn. Cotton candy is amazing. Root beer, I did try a root beer flavor one time. I'll tell you one that I really liked. The bottles are dirt cheap, but they're small, so I have to buy like 14 or 15 of them to get a good strong milliliter out of it. Creme brulee. It was, what did I mix? Fuck, what was it? It was creme brulee and cappuccino, I think. But they're in these teeny tiny small little bottles. So I had to buy like 15 bottles to fill up one mixing bottle. And the guy looked at me like I was insane. I said, give me all 15 of these. I'm like, don't bullshit me. Just put them in the bag. Blue cotton candy. That sounds good. I don't drink alcohol. My girl likes her sauce. I told her she's got to be careful with that shit. Like, I don't know, like in my past, I grew up with alcoholism, so it's like I don't do it myself. Occasionally, I'll have a couple of glasses of wine. I hate red with an unbridled passion, but I like this color of maroon for some reason. Ooh, here we go. A smidge more gas. Personal vows, are you a monk? A monk that doesn't drink alcohol but yet plays video games. That would be very interesting. Let's see, shipwreck. Oh, okay. Well, hey. Damn, the road curves to the left, but that... We can go to it because we can be able to see the road. I'm looking for another one of those big 150-liter tanks. I had to leave like 5 of them behind. If I can get an IFAW50 to spawn in, I'll have another one of those tanks. I can just add more fuel to it. I gotta organize the trunk too. I've been waiting until I get a tank before I put anything in a dedicated spot. Do I even still have my siphon? Yeah, I do. She's sitting pretty right there. This is the hill that was intimidating me when I had the bus that I could see from a distance. And the bus wouldn't have made it up this hill with any degree of speed. That's, you know, Parker, that's actually very smart, my friend. If I could go back in time and alter one thing from my past, I would go back in time and smack the first cigarette out of my hand. These tires are ridiculously fast. We're cruising along, folks. Holy shit. The V8 would be a lot faster, but we would also have a lot more fuel guzzling. I believe in a higher power of authority, but I believe as mortal individuals, we are incapable of knowing that higher power of authority. I don't trust the Bible because too many people have had their hands in it. See, my vape juice would kill you. I buy a 6 milligram strength bottle, and I add so much nicotine to it, it turns into about a 28 or a 32 milligram strength. Mine is not recommended for people who are not used to, because like if I smoke anything less strong than that, I will chain smoke Pall Malls all day long. I'm allergic to weed. I found that out 2 years ago. I am highly, highly allergic to weed now. I used to not be when I was a kid. Why am I losing horsepower? The hill ain't that steep, is it? Are you fucking kidding me right now? What the fuck was that? The truck just came to a stop. The hill ain't. I mean, yeah, I'm going uphill, but I'm not going up that steep a hill. Where's that diner? Oh, here it is. Huh. I've never had the pickup truck fail to pull a hill. That's weird. The only one with a high school diploma. Oh, my girl's a big pothead. Like, she grows her own. And, like, I already told her, I cannot be anywhere near weed. Like, I have a strong reaction to it. And she's been pretty cool. The last, few times she's come over, I can't even detect the smell in her car, let alone on her body, which is great. So she's cool to accommodate me like that. My girl's awesome. Alright, there we go. And let all the cars spawn in. She's amazing. The problem is, like, we're technically not an official couple. Like, we're together, but we're not, like, together. So, like, she just said she's not ready, but we're committed to each other. If that makes any sense, I can't really describe it. Headshot through 2 panes of glass. So, like, when she's ready, we will eventually be in a relationship together, but we're just not official yet. I gave her my ring. As a promise, like, I promise that you're the only person I'm going to be with. And she accepted it, so I don't know how that's going to work out. I'm hopeful and optimistic, very optimistic. Don't drink the gas, idiot. There you go. My name? Richard Cypher-Rawl is not from a game. Richard Cypher-Rawl is actually a character in a book called The Sword of Truth. IRL, though, my name is Richard, so it kind of fits. So what? My ex, you don't feel the feeling of love. Okay, so that's see, my ex was exactly the same way. I shouldn't be sitting next to somebody on a sofa and like living in their home and in a relationship with them and still feel alone. I just don't do the cutesy wootsy crap. It's like, sometimes people like to feel loved. So I don't know, like me and my ex didn't work out. Then on top of all that, I found like meth in our house or some type of weird mind-altering chemical when somebody was already got a psychosis. So it was just not a good situation to be in. I was in a very bad way last year before last. So. You've never felt a romantic attraction towards people. Okay, that's common. It happens. If you want any meaningful relationship to work, that is something that you. I'm not saying this to be mean, like ever. I'm genuinely concerned about your well-being. I would go to counseling and see about that. I really would, because like you can't fake it and expect to be in any kind of like really meaningful, impactful relationship with somebody. Like, and it's not a failing by any stretch. I mean, there are people who are genuinely incapable of feeling the feelings of love. Fell asleep mid-session. Okay, well then you got an asshole is what you got. TSF. My girl said the same thing. Like she said that the when she tried talking to her problems with her counselor, it didn't go so good. And I don't like that. I really don't. Like, people are supposed to be professional. You tried beating up your anger counselor? Did you pass the test? That's a hard thing. Not gonna lie, that is a hard thing. I have no advice apart from like you have to talk that out with somebody. That is a key and integral part of any meaningful relationship, is like the ability to actually feel like love. Damn, I needed a big tank. I'm sure at some point we'll come upon another IFAW50, but that's alright. Some more road bacon. We got plenty of food. See, we're good. We're good on resources. We got plenty of food. We got plenty of gas. We got plenty of water. We got plenty of oil. Oh shit! All right. So I came up the hill this way. The road curved that way. So the road should be. There's another damn diner. The road curved to the left. There's a mansion, another diner. Fuck me. Alright, let's go. This way. Hang on 1 second, I gotta send off a text real quick. Right there. There we go. Okay, sorry, I had to send off a text. Alright, let's go this way. Or that way. Yeah, let's go this way. Fuck you, rabbit. Oh, please don't get stuck on my car. Alright, good. I don't need that thing dragging me down. Long distance relationships are hard. Like my girl lives an hour from me, but we see each other off and on. So at least we're not totally separated from each other. It's I don't know how I can word this. I don't think that any kind of relationship that is longer than like an hour away is technically a relationship, because you're not really seeing each other. Wow. I don't know, dude. I tend to have a emotional roller coaster of an experience. Really, I have like extremely highs where I'm like happy and just ecstatic and energetic, and then I have extremely low lows, like where I feel like I'm depressed and nothing could ever fix it. So, never been to Disney World. I swear to God, the road is this way. Hold on, let's go down a little bit. This is the way we came from, so the road's got to be this way. Yeah, there's the road right there. I don't know, dude. I think maybe finding somebody to talk it over with would be ideal. There might be some like mood elevating things that they could prescribe. Like me personally, I should be on like Paxil or Depakote or something. I know I'm going the wrong way. I just don't want to do a rapid U-turn in this truck. Although this truck can handle it. There we go. That's the right direction. Jesus. Like before, the furthest I've ever gone, Toppy, was 1,500 kilometers, but not on this map. On this map, as far as the seed is concerned, the furthest I've gone was 800 or 900 km, and we're a little over 5 right now, I think. Let me see. Oh, yeah, wow, we might be nearer to 6. Yeah, we're getting close to 600. But I've played a lot of this seed. Like, this is the only seed I use because there are so damn many diners on it, like, within viewing distance of the road. Like, there's another one off to my left right there, but I don't think we need to go to it. Once we reach about 900 kilometers, and that's the furthest I've been on this, wait. Okay. Fuck it, why not? Well, unfortunately, I'll be 40 in January. I cannot live by such a cavalier enterprise there. Ew, that is a bad seed, Psycho. Well, the first seed that I really started streaming with, like if you were to go back and watch episodes like 1 through 15 or something like that, the seed I was playing on, I never intended it to be the streaming seed. I was just fucking around on it and like testing out the streaming. And my friend, like my IRL friend, came on, who's on my follow list, and she's like, "Oh my God, you're actually streaming?" Yeah, and I just stayed streaming. And then finally I got sick of it. I said, you know what? These POIs are too far between. There's not hardly any diners on it. Just very few POIs. I said, fuck it. I said, you know what? The hell with it. I just started the journey back over again with this seed that I found online. And they weren't lying. There is a shitload of stuff on this one. Oh, God damn it. Get off my truck. Get off my truck. Get off my truck. Fuck you. That's got nothing in it. I'm gonna suck on some frozen chocolate. Okay, well, there are worse things you could be sucking on. Sorry, I had to. Oh shit, I can't. Hi, want to see me poop? There you go. Here, take this up to your mothership. Oh wait, did I not pick it up? Motherfucker. Damn it. One day I will hit you with a wad of shit. Yes, there's apparently aliens in addition to the cannibals and the rabbits. Although there are not any physical like alien creatures in the game. I wish that he would add something like that. Just to have something to look at other than rabbits and cannibals. God damn it. Alright, now can I eat the road biscuits? Thank you. Yeah, it's yummy, 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 yum. Ooh-wee. There we go. I'm trying to identify what this would be by just this tiny little part sticking out. The only thing I could think of is probably a Vaz motor. I was right. Oh my god, I was right. It's a Vaz motor. It's great. I guess that means I've been playing this too long. Right, let's see if there's anything else hidden under the ground here. There's a tire hidden in the ground. There's a road cone hidden in the ground. And then there's that damn radiator. Okay, nothing good. Let's get the hell out of here. See, I don't even need the metal detector anymore. Hopefully he didn't disturb my mirror. There you go. Another diner. I don't usually do ice creams anymore. How do you not like chocolate? Okay. There's... Hang on a second. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on a minute. Wait. Parker, I'm going to help you. I got something for you. Hold on a second. Right, but still, do you? Okay, let me ask you this. You said you're pretty open about your what you got going on here. You don't like chocolate, and which is weird because like chocolate has a chemical in it. I can't remember what it's called, but it specifically targets neurons in your brain that trigger euphoria, love, and pleasure. Have you ever been pleased by anything? Like, does anything like pleasure you? And I don't mean sexually. I mean like emotionally, like pleasure. Like what do you find enjoyment in, or anything? Head scratches. Okay, look up that. Because the inability to feel feelings of love, and then also a dislike of chocolate, which I know it's a weird symptom, but look up this. I'm gonna link it in chat. Tryptophan, thank you, dog. That is exactly right, tryptophan. I'm trying to remember my biochemistry. There's a hey princess. There's a condition called anhedonia, which is the inability to feel pleasure. And often people who have that also don't like chocolate because chocolate specifically has tryptophan, which targets specific neurons in the brain which are responsible for pleasure and happiness. I knew that was sounding kind of familiar to me. I now have 2 Texans in my chat. Welcome back, princess. Holy crap, you moving fast. Why are you moving so fast? What you running for, big guy? Now you're running away. He shot me, the bastard. Okay. You broke weirdly. Why did you break like that? Well, I had to work this morning at 8. That's why there was no stream last night. So I'm like incredibly tired. And then I had a like super long convo with my girl this evening, which she wasn't doing so good. So I talked to her for a couple hours. Well, no, I mean I just had to work. I had to work first this morning, and then I got to work second tomorrow. So I'm gonna be on for a bit tonight. I have to stay awake because now tomorrow I got to work from 4 to midnight on my normal shift. So I got to stay awake. This is one of those bullshit IFA W50s with the fucking pipe going across this spot, making it so that I can't store anything right here. You're an idiot for creating such a bullshit vehicle. Fuck you. Get out of here. Asshole. That was directed at the developer. Alright. Is it this one? Yeah, let's move that. Let's move the siphon. Okay. And now we have a spare fuel tank. Plop. The Fury that we had yesterday, Princess, when I got in it this afternoon, it was handling like shit. So I swapped it for this this wonderful truck, and I found a true black paint can. Yeah, all 3 of the sidewalls come down. No, actually, we've got the VW. We were using a Dacia motor up until the last POI when I found the the V8, not the V8, I'm sorry, the VW. Psycho with the band hammer. Yeah, no, we're good. I'm good on that. We only have this amount of fuel, and the V8 will just guzzle that right down. So we're pretty good with the size motor we got. I want this to be my forever truck. In fact, we've named it the Sick Old Truck. The Sick Old Truck. What do you mean? What's all clean? What's wrong with my truck? Should be clean. The oil license plate was removed. Okay, so what happened on you remember that stream? At the end of the night when I was going to bed, I shut the game off without saving it. So the OIL license plate disappeared. Yeah, I know. I mean, I only lost maybe 20 kilometers, I think, but 20 kilometers and also a sweet license plate, so it's kind of sad. We're gonna keep this one. Let's get rid of that one. Oh, come off it. Come on. There we go. What? Says 5 what for you? Oh, yeah. Psycho's cleaning up the chat of the bots, everybody. That's what he's doing. Psycho loves his band hammer, and he's great at it. So we give him a lot of leeway with the band hammer. We let him roam freely with it. No, they don't. And I didn't even see. Twitch Studio is stupid. I can see the chat, but I can't see who's in the chat unless I actually click on the thing, which is dumb. There should be a chat list next to the chat, like at all times. It's really dumb that they don't have that. My wee bit of blood. Oh, I need some water. Well, let's get water here while it's free. Let's see if there's any, Hey, Princess. Again. I said hi when he came in. You're not backseating. Yeah, don't ban Princess. Even if she backseats, I'll give her a little bit of leeway. I'll just ignore her if she starts backseating. There we go. Yeah, everybody who's on now is cool in my book. We got a little bit of cool karma built up here. You're fine. Look at dog over there with confidence. Backseating is like offering a lot of advice and essentially like wanting me to play the game their way. Now, I do the same thing in other people's streams, but when I do it, it's like, hey, you know the motor you're using needs a 5% oil mixture, otherwise it runs like shit. You know, it's not backseating so much as, you know, offering friendly advice. I mean, especially if somebody knows a hint, trick, secret, or hack. Like if I'm doing something and it's like, hey, you know, Richard, there's a more efficient way to do that. By all means, I love suggestions. But it still is my discretion whether or not I take your suggestion or, you know, flat out be like, nah, bro, we're not doing that. Like putting the V8 engine in the truck. It's fun for the stream, sure, but it's going to make the truck run way too fast. It increases the potential for crashing, which is going to make the stream, you know, fun for you guys, a pain in the ass for me. I hate crashing. Okay, let's crawl up in the sink like a 4-year-old. Here we go. And okay, we're good. Look at that manly pee stream. If I could piss 6 feet standing up and not get wet. Oh, notice the piss meter not going down when I do that. Essentially, right now I'm drinking my own pee. That's awful. The scary thing about me, I'm a pocket mod. Y'all never know when I'm looking. He is a pocket mod. Yes, he is. Hey, look, not even Bear Grylls can drink his own piss while pissing straight up in the air. Well, this POI is kind of mediocre. Got a little bit of gas. Do I need any more saddlebags? No, I think we're good on saddlebags for this little bit. I want to see under the ground, damn it. How do you go into third person? So like when somebody like runs their fingers through your hair and like hits your scalp with their nails and stuff like that. I like that. I like back scratches, but not so much scratches as like somebody taking their fingernails and just like running them across my back and forth. Like, oh my god. You'll hear a grown man purr. It's actually really funny. Man who chased car get exhausted. Tickle. It's not really a tickle though. That's the thing. It's a V8 or a VW motor. Well, this POI sucks, and so does everybody in it. So let's get the hell out of here. My ex would never do like anything like that. Like, just not a romantic bone in the body, like whatsoever. Wait. There we go. Nope, nothing hidden. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah. Actually, I'm kind of jealous of that, Parker, to be honest with you, because I have sometimes like I'll dream and then I'll wake up and it's like, okay, I'm awake now, fine. And I won't even remember that the night had transpired. But some nights I have the most vivid dreams, like you would swear to God I was standing in a parallel dimension. You can link whatever you want to, so long as it's not going to link to something that's going to try hacking me. Because I won't just ban you. I'll track down your IP, come to your house, and knock on the door. I'm just messing with you. Alright, see, now you're going to make me stop and look at that. That's okay, it's nighttime anyway. Watch Twitch TV. Okay, yeah, alright, that seems kind of safe. Clicky. Sync like a 4-year-old. Here we go. Oh, did you clip me? Oh, thank you for clipping me. I need to get that stream element so that I can get clips. Okay, we're good. You got the princess talking about golden poop. That's great. Thank you for the linking that. If I could piss 6 feet standing up and not get wet. Oh, notice the piss meter not going down when I do that? Essentially, right now I'm drinking my own pee. That's all. Sink like a 4-year-old. Here we go. That's great. Thank you so much. I need to get that Clippy. Wait, am I? There we go. Fuck it. I'll just sleep now. We're gonna wake up. It's gonna still be dark, but that's all right. I usually, like, my character likes to go to sleep right at 8 p.m., so it wakes up at 4 a.m., which, see, like, right now it's kind of dark out. That'll be alright. It's that, like, 3 o'clock in the morning, which is weird. The sun is coming up, and the clock says 3 a.m. instead of, like, 6 a.m. It's kind of weird for me. Bonsai Buddy. Why does it sound so familiar? Wait, hold on, I gotta change something. Hold on. There we go. What's Bonsai Buddy? Yes, thank you, Psycho. You're awesome. Clips. If you guys make clips, awesome. Link them to the. Psycho's gonna come out with a link to the Discord channel here shortly, and you guys can join up the Discord. We're still working. It's still a WIP, so right now it's just a skeleton. Oh, you're heading out. Bye, Psycho. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for working on the Discord. He's a nice guy. Bonsai Buddy is tickling the back of my mind, like I seem to remember that somehow. Thank you, Princess. You know, actually, I went back through that this afternoon at work, and yeah, you're right. It did say oil from the get-go. I must have been really tired. I must have been really tired. Hey, Psycho, if you want to change the banner right now to put that caution men working, like a road work ahead. Like, just add it to the banner. I don't care. I need somebody to like make me an actual like Twitch banner, because like a streamer, I went onto their channel and they were like, well, hello Richard Cypher all, and I'm like, hey, fine. And then we got to talking, and I was like, yeah, I also stream this. Oh, you stream this? Well, hold on. And they like loaded up my Twitch channel, and they were like laughing at me about how basic my fucking banner is. And I'm like, look, I'm a video graphical designer. I don't do pictures. I don't do still images very well. I do like video editing. I can add special effects to the thing. I just can't do like a flat, solid picture to make it look worth a damn. Where'd that diner go? Did I pass it? Or is it right here in this crack of the door jam that I can't see? Oh, there it is. There's a program that worked a lot like Clippy. Spiral. Oh, Bonsai Buddy. That might be what's tickling me, is that because, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that I'm kind of aware of its malware attachments. Pirate Bay. I used to do a little bit of downloading off of Pirate Bay. Purple Gorilla. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. This is a horrible story. My little nephew, liked playing the like Flash games on the computer, and like a lot of those had viruses. Well, at some point in time when I wasn't living at my dad's house, I would come over, and it was always like, Richard, you need to fix our equipment. Essentially, what me quote-unquote fixing their computer amounted to was me cleaning their fucking internet bloat out of the files. Alright, which is fine. So anyway, I come over, and the computer was nearly unplayable. Like, you couldn't even load anything. It was so slow. I cleaned the cache and all that kind of good stuff and whatnot, and still wouldn't work. I'm like, what the hell? And she's like, well, what's the antivirus doing? I'm paying $600 a year for it. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, what is it called? And she's like, it was called Panda something or other. And I did some typing on my phone, and I started laughing. And I said, did a nice Indian man sell it to you? She goes, yes. I said, you just got scammed. And she goes, what? I said, you got scammed. A scammer is selling you not real antivirus software. $600 a year. I said, let me guess. Something popped up on the screen that said you have to call this number to remove it. She goes, yeah. I said, yeah, you got scammed. Hello.
The others will kill you.
And this was before Kip Boga and all them. So like not a lot of people, especially not a lot of tech savvy people, like know how those scams work and how they get your information and stuff. So anyway, I put my antivirus program, which is free. It's called Avast, on her computer, and I ran a cleanup, and it found like 700 or 800 things. I cleaned it all out, cleaned her cache and everything, and I said, you need to call this number and you need to tell them you're no longer paying them. So she got them on the phone, and I was overhearing it like on speaker. I wasn't speaking. FUV. God damn it. This could have been easily a fun license plate, FUN. Well, anyway, they were like, oh, well, if you want to cancel it, you have to call up our cancellation department and provide your information, blah, blah, blah. I said, what, so you can scam her again? Like, I spoke up. I said, this is done. We're done. I said, we're canceling the credit card associated with the account, and I'll see your ass in court. Now, of course, I don't do the lawsuit thing, so I let her handle it. I don't even know if she got her money back. But I said, next time something flashes on the screen prompting you to pay for anything and you're unsure of it, screenshot it and send it to me first, so you don't get scammed. I felt so bad for her. And this was like 8 years ago. This is like way before Kit Boga and Pierogi and all them were getting a hold of these scammers and fucking with them. Scammer Payback. I love those guys. They do so much good stuff for people. The what? Help me, chickens escape from containment. Help, they are overrunning the lab. Cook them and eat them. Jim Browning, yeah, the British guy, right? What is your name? Your name is Susmita. And she was all like, no, that's not my name. Yeah, I've seen that video. That guy actually hacked into their call center, though. Like, he can see through their cameras and shit. I did not, princess. Don't you bamboozle me like that. I've been looking hard before I put stuff in the gas. Wait, I can look it through the ground with this. I'm just gonna sleep right here. I'm gonna sleep on the shitter. Is that hole in the world, or is that... Jesus. Casper, what are you on about, buddy? See, this is oil. This is oil. It says oil on it. Did I throw that up there? Oh shit. I don't think he's good. That is okay. I did. Amazing that it landed up there. Right, let's get the hell out of here. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, buddy. If you could elucidate, that'd be great. There's the road. I don't know what direction it goes in. Oh my god, a dragon. Dragon. No, but I almost got in trouble with Snapchat. I don't use it. I accidentally said something illicit to somebody. I probably apologized, blocked them, and then deleted the app. Because I could have gotten in real trouble. Like, real trouble. Never use Snapchat half-tired. Yeah, but see, the thing is like they do save, princess. They, in fact, if I remember correctly, in its early stages, their storage area got like hacked, and like a lot of naked photos of people got compromised. In fact, probably some of mine did as well, which is why I will never install that app on my phone ever again. Because, yeah. What? Don't judge me. Peekaboo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Anything you post online is out there forever. It was so stupid. It was like over 10 years ago, though. So, like, you know. Like, everybody should stay off social media altogether. I was thinking about that today because I cruise TikTok a lot. I have a lot of free time at work, and I'm just scrolling through TikTok, just swipe, 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 swipe. And I see some of the, not only the stupidest tweets, not tweets, but what do you call it, TikToks, but like the lives. They're so damn dumb. People like, I don't know what it is. Like they'll turn their phone on and they'll start streaming while they're eating dinner. Don't freaking do that. I don't want to watch somebody eat. To me, that's so disgusting. It's so bizarre. Or the idiots who turn the camera on while they're sleeping. And I'm scrolling, and I'm seeing like this idiot taking a nap and sleeping, and it's like disturb my sleep, send a gift to send the raise an alarm bell, blah blah. They're sleeping right through it, so I'm sure that there's not really actually playing a sound, except for the people in chat. And then on top of that, I'm looking at like 1,200 people watching this asshole sleep. What is it? Why? Although this idiot blocked me, but I'm happy he did, and I won't have to ever see his stream again. I'm swiping, and then I see this idiot just staring at the camera holding up a sign. Now those I hate too. Like I don't like, those are not content creators. Those are idiots. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on a second, Casper. Is that a, what is that face you were making? Is that a Simon face? Simon from Neebs Gaming? It looks like Simon from Neebs Gaming, but with thick 44 hair. Well, anyway, this idiot was just staring at the camera, not with any kind of content whatsoever. And his sign said, "I'm bored, entertain me." And I'm like, no, that's not how broadcasting works, sir. I'm like, isn't it your job to entertain us since we're viewing you? And he blocked me. Yeah. I'm like, this is so stupid. And these are the assholes who are allowed to go live. I can't go live because I only have 349 followers or something to that tune. And I can't go live and create actual content for people. No, it's the idiots who are doing stupid shit that get all the followers. Watch me eat. Nobody wants to watch you nomming your food. Watch me put my makeup on. No, not really. There are a few people that I do follow on there, though, that I genuinely like seeing when they, Nat, what was the name of the person? Nat something. And this chick's just sitting there playing guitar, like, all day long, just playing her guitar. She's cool. That's content. That's creating something from nothing, not just staring at the screen going, entertain me, dumbass. You play the piano? My ex played the piano. Are you classically trained? It's one of the things I tried telling my ex as gently as possible, is that like my ex is classically trained. And I was trying to be as gentle as possible, but there's not a lot of people who give a shit about classical piano music in this modern time. I enjoy classical music. You fucker. Oh well. The one that got away that time. I mean, I felt really bad. I wasn't trying to be mean, but it's like, well, where are the views? Where are the views? Nobody wants to watch Chopin, Bach, and Eric Satie. I'm sorry. I'll do this while I'm at it. one thing are you good at, Casper? What's your talent? Everybody's got a talent. Yes, confusing people would be one of your talents, one of your greatest strengths, and always play to your strengths. The chicken thing was like, what? My talent is pissing people off. Takata and Fugue by... Of course I know that one. Random shit to people like you got any cheat. Well, no, I mean... Oh my god. That's the unfortunate thing you're going to find, Princess, especially if you're a female streaming. I'm with you, Parker. I do vocals and like stuff like that. So I'm going to tell you guys a story. It's kind of embarrassing. When I was a teenager, and this is obviously before the cell phone craze, before really the internet, when the internet was AOL discs, basically. I played Morrowind, which is the Elder Scrolls 3. Oh, wait, I already filled that one up. And I enjoyed it, but I noticed that there was only like 3 or 4 voice actors total. So I dutifully wrote a letter to Bethesda. I got their address from the damn game box, and I said, hey, look, I'm actually a pretty talented voice actor. I don't have like an agent or anything like that, but like if you guys are going to make another game, I notice you only have like fucking 4 people doing it. I would love to get in on that, you know. Here's a sample of my voice, and I sent them a cassette tape with, you know, just me doing different accents and voices and imitating some of the characters from Morrowind and stuff like that. And I wasn't young. I was like 18 or 19, but still kind of like naive. But anyway, they dutifully sent me a letter back. They were very nice about it too. They said, "Wow, you actually do have a very great voice. However, we're almost done working on our next game, which ended up being Oblivion, by the way. If you get yourself an agent, you know, we'd be willing to work with you." Well, one, I told my parents. I said, "Look, you guys refused to send me to college, but I would like you to help me get an agent." And I was told to get a real job, essentially, so my parents wouldn't help. I never got an actor, voice acting coach, or you know, anything to do with like agents or nothing like that. And when Oblivion eventually did come out, and I bought it and put it on the computer, the first voice you hear when you start playing the game is Patrick fucking Stewart, Sir Patrick fucking Stewart. And I was so embarrassed for myself. Like, I cannot believe how amateurish and almost like a kid writing Santa a letter I was as an adult, you know, like an 18 or older person. This video game company, basically berating them for only having 4 voice actors. And then, no, it wouldn't have been Oblivion. They were essentially telling me Oblivion was done, and that if I had an agent, they would be willing to get me in their next title, which eventually became fucking Skyrim. So imagine had my parents did a little bit of research and got me an acting agent. Yeah, their budget certainly got a lot. Well, I'll tell you, Morrowind was one of the few truly cross-platform games, because yeah, it was on PC, but it was mainly played on Xbox, which was actually its critical flaw, to be honest with you. Xbox was not a good platform for Morrowind. But just imagine how, like, if my parents had been supportive of my artistic career, I would have been in fucking Skyrim. This voice that you're hearing now in Skyrim, just imagine like me playing a character like, nope, sorry, nothing. Heard they were forming the Dawn Guard. Just imagine it. Oh god. And then, like, just how much money I could have had, you know, like, because if I had the money, like if I had like Skyrim type acting money, I could have had a streaming computer. I know that's incorrect grammar, but I'm in the South. Fucking deal with it. I could have had like a good streaming computer, because like Larry. So for example, when I created my YouTube channel, was right around the same time Poods was creating his, as well as the Yogscast. But I didn't have good enough equipment. Nobody wanted to watch me. So like I missed out on 2 different occasions to be big. So yeah, I'm kind of resentful. Aw, thank you. My I'm bitter. I'm like bitter about that. Yes, doggo, I am there. I am exactly where I mean to be at any moment. Now we're about 600 kilometers. We're getting there. We got an excellent apocalypse vehicle now. If I can get out of it. There we go. Got our good old truck. And make sure it's gas. Double check to make sure that it's gas. A missile knows where it is at all times. It knows because it knows where it isn't. By subtracting where it is from where it isn't, or where it isn't from where it is. That makes sense. I'm picking up what you're putting down there. I could have farted that faster than that. Oh my god, with all the hats. Well, I got a little bit of gas in it, right? I can do Irish, Russian, German, Indian, the stereotypical. Thank you for choosing the quickie mart. My name is Hapu. That's horrible. Oh my god. Like, I'm not mocking. I am not mocking their people at all. I just can do the voice very well. Let's see, Irish. I used to work with a guy from Ireland. David was his name. Oh, he was a nice guy. I loved working with David. My wife packed me a wee little apple for lunch. Joel, put that stupid thing down and come here. I will do Russian for you guys, but I'm going to resent every minute of it because I'm actually of Polish descent. You forgot to put Scottish, comrade? Nobody wants to speak in Scottish accent, not even the people who live in Scotland. What's the German I can do? It's the, Mein Teacher? Mein Teacher? My desk is very small. I require this Polish boy's desk as well. And of course I can do the Indian accent. Thank you for calling Dell Tech Support. My name is Habib. That's horrible. I'm not mocking them at all. Kermit, let me see. I'm trying to see if I can do the ones you can do. Kermit. No, I can't do Kermit. Mario, really can't. No Luigi. The one, oh god, the one I can do that's horrible. Do you boys like popsicles? Then you need to come down to the cellar, because I got a whole freezer full of popsicles. Get your fat ass back here. God. Doing things with my voice no human being should be able to do. Your beard is red, your hair is brown, pale, and you're covered in freckles. You, sir, are a ginger. Hey, Parker, does the carpet match the drapes? That's how you be random at people. I'm fucking with you. 5'9" and have black hair with a blonde streak. Okay, rogue. Actually, I think hers was a gray streak. A blonde chunk. The carpet's brown. How in the hell does that... Wait, okay. I'm not trying to be grotesque, but how does a ginger with red hair end up having brown downstairs? Princess, good lord. Pixar, it didn't happen. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm 100% kidding. The beard is red. Oh, but your hair is brown. Okay, so that's, alright, yeah. Yeah, we're not putting a special channel in the Discord chat. What game was that I was playing? It was one of those pay to win mobile apps, and I joined the clan's Discord, and there was an NSFW section, so I got to know my guild members. I have small Snapchat. And then what was the World of Warcraft guild I was in? The guild master, her name was Larishma. Oh god, Larishma was insane. Her boyfriend would come over and she would leave her fucking Discord wide open so we could hear them fucking. It was awful. And she was loud too, I want to tell you. I have no hair, I shave my head. That's because, like, genetically, I have a bald spot that I've developed, and it's just genetics, can't control it or help it. There's no sense mocking somebody about something they can't control. But, to cover it up, I just shave the whole head. Hey, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding, Parker. I don't care if you mock me. Well, 6 foot. I'd say usually when I'm in my full uniform and I'm wearing my work boots, it's 6'2". I don't care if you fucking mock me. I have a bald patch on my head. It's something I can fix or control. I'm not skinny. Okay, so when I was in high school, I used to run track, so I actually have athletic legs still. But I got a muffin top. I'm about 275. I'm a little heavy. I need to cut back on a few things. I actually did. I cut bread completely out of my diet. Well, mostly completely out of my diet. No sodas. I'm more like a water kind of guy. I do have some cream soda that I want to drink right now, though. I'm kind of thirsty. How old are you, Princess, if you don't mind me asking? Like I said, I'm wide open about it. I'm 39 now. I'll be 40 in January. Almost 20. Okay, so you're about the same age as my girl. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. And I was drinking something, so I think I left the damn... Oh, my God. What did we lose? I knew I left that open because I started drinking it. There we go. Oh, my God, what a horrible place to stop. My wing mirror. You gotta be shitting me. Is that what day your birthday is? Alright. Mine's the day before yours. Me and Elvis share a birthday. Oh, I lost my big square light. Where did it go? I think the ground probably ate it. Surprisingly, I have 2, 3. I got 3 out of 4. Okay, so I gotta get the rest of my shit. We lose up here. I lost the mirror and I lost the... Alright. Well, there's the mirror. How does the mirror fall out of a truck with closed doors and windows? Well, there's one thing. Alright, so long as I have these 2 things, I should be okay. I don't give a fuck about the... Parker's 18. Yeah, he said he was 18. Alright, there's the radio. What the fuck? Well, my mirror obviously decided it didn't want to make the trip with us. I mean, I could put an age restriction lock on the channel, but I don't like limiting. I don't like censoring. You know, I mean, everybody should be free to enjoy. You know, I try to curb it back a little bit if I know somebody's really young in chat. I mean, if all we're missing is a mirror and a sun visor, I can live with that. I do want to fix one thing. I didn't even notice that this was crooked. Oh, shit. Well, I found the mirror. Oh my god. The mirror knocked itself loose. That was great. Now, okay, so there's two different attachment points. There's origin and closest point. And, like, these baskets, like, have to be on closest point. Otherwise, but then the license plate, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. It's hitting the wheel well. It's the fact that this basket's full of magazines. You're an uncle? I'm a great uncle. My nephew has children. They're not family. That's the lady who's living in my father's house. I don't call her his girlfriend, but her grandchild had 2 kids. So. Oh well, yeah, mine are all annoying too. Like everybody who lives in my father's house annoys the shit out of me. Please don't be stuck in here forever. I'm the oldest of 4. Alright, something is like... Alright, something's got to give here. Alright, let's get this out of here. That was it. There we go. Oh my god. Alright. It's like stacking cassette tapes. You remember cassette tapes? No, y'all don't remember cassette tapes. There we go. Alright, so yeah, this one... Just, thanks, Princess. You make me feel old in such a special way, you know that? Alright, boom. And we'll put this one on that one. Now we'll pick that up, and it's on closest point and collision on. So let's try that one more time. There, now it's mounted properly. So we got so the only thing we're missing now is that damn sun visor. I love my truck, but it's not enough. It's less space than the bus was. Well, I have a twin brother and sister, you know, obviously fraternal twins. And then my youngest sister, they're all, I mean, we're all over 18, so. No. My brother and sister are twins. They're fraternal twins. I have no children, thank God. I can't even afford to feed myself half the time. At 25? Jesus, Princess. I was gonna say, someone likes to fuck. I'm just kidding. Sorry. That's awful. like 3 people left the chat already. I don't want kids of my own. I'm just not great with them. Like, so, like, I would force myself to be a parent, a better parent than I ever had growing up. And even though I knew both of my parents growing up, both of my parents are very selfish people. Um, and me, I'm a very selfless person. Like, 100% of me would go to the kids, you know? And I just don't have that much of me to give right now, you know? So, like, I don't know, I can't explain it. Plus, they smell weird. And I have this, like, aversion to poop and pee. I mean, I get along pretty good with kids. Like, you know, the kid comes running up to you and like, look what I made out of Legos. And even if it looks awful, I could be like, oh, that's the best thing in the world I've ever seen, dude. You're so awesome and talented and amazing, you know. But like internally, be like, oh my god, I'm raising this. But they're icky. They smell weird. They poop excessively. I don't want to change diapers. Like, if I had children, I would want to adopt, like, a 4 or 5-year-old. Like, get that initial stage of ickiness out of the way. Huh, weird. That rock looks like a damn trailer. Like a trailer park trailer. Like a double wide sitting there off the side of the road. Let's see, what are you? I'm 40 and I still feel like a kid sometimes. Like, adulting sucks. Like, I'm fucking, look at me, I'm playing video games for God's sakes. But then again, like, I worked today. Like, I get out and I work anywhere between 44 to 60 hours a week. I've earned my gaming time. And having to deal with all what I have to deal with at work. Oops. You want to go on the coffin, buddy? I can arrange that. I have a general disdain for people, like, in general. Like, I'm a very disagreeable person, like, IRL. I don't like people very much. I don't like stupid, that's the problem. And most of the people who live in my area are just dumb. Like, D-U-M, dumb. Wern. Alright, well, I gotta be on the other side. Like goofiness, I can do goofiness if somebody's just like, but people who are like willfully stupid, I have no patience for. There's the fuel that I lost that I ended up drinking in that wreck. The gas tasted real good. It's premium gas. Alright, where's that other room? That's right, it's right here. You want to climb the pole? Climb the pole. There we go. Ah, I missed it. Get that parkour. There we go. You son of a bitch. Go forward. There we go. Alright. There's nothing ever up here. You're gonna be like a little bit of oil, aren't you? Yep. Actually, give me that tiny little bit of oil. Give me the tiny little bit of oil. Premium? I can't afford in this economy? I can't afford premium. I can barely afford the regular. Yeah, at least the tires put it up high enough to where I can get to the oil. Now, my car is a regular basic bitch. She just likes her regular old sauce. I haven't seen The Simpsons in a long time. I like Futurama. Same creator. Futurama was like incredibly well written. Here's a quiz question for you without Googling it. What's Dr. Zoidberg's full name? Dr. John Zoidberg. There was an episode where he had to write stationery, and at the top of the stationery it says, "From the desk of Dr. John Zoidberg." And then it was like repeated in a further episode. How do you not watch Futurama? If you like The Simpsons, you'll love Futurama. Who would have thought there'd be an actual, factual hell? And it would be in New Jersey. I just loved Katie Seagal, the fact that she does the voice of Leela. I loved her in Married with Children. Ow. Oh, then there was that episode. Do you remember the episode, Princess, where she was going to marry that man, Alcazar? They were doing like a throwback to the old Married with Children. So they had Leela done up with Peg's hair, and then they had Alcazar sitting on the sofa with his hand down his pants like Ed O'Neill used to do. That was one of my favorite episodes, that throwback to that. I don't think... Was it Ed O'Neill who did the voice of Alcazar? It might have been. For that one. I liked the episode of CSI that Katie Seagal was in. She played herself, like, she didn't play herself, but she played a obnoxious actress, and then she also played her stand-in lookalike. Yeah, it was quite before your time. That was like one of those like TV shows my stepfather would put on and make us watch as kids, because like we only had one fucking TV. If you could believe that, there was only like 3 stations. On a clear day, 4 stations. The struggle back then was real. Like the struggle for entertainment. The modern generation growing up has no clue how to make their own entertainment. Which movie was made in Russia that was your favorite? I watch like I have Netflix is the only streaming service I have right now, but I'll watch like independent horror. One of my favorite movies is independent horror, As Above, So Below. It's set in France. Very low budget film. You're a 90s kid. You're definitely a 90s kid. You're on the council of 90s kids, but you're not granted the rank of master. I was born in 84, so like the kids who were born in 89, I'm like, you're on the council, but you're not master. Never seen Real Steel. The 90s was a much quieter and simpler time. You didn't have people bitching and complaining about the things that people bitch and complain about now. Like, and I am not saying anything bad because I have a lot of friends in all kind of communities, but this whole like, you're using the wrong pronouns. It's like, bro, come on. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Social media, specifically Facebook, and even though I liked it better, MySpace and TikTok are what's ruining the world. Everybody shouldn't know what everybody's doing at one point in time. I'm in 100% in agreement. But see, the sad part about it is like the younger, and Twitter as well. But the sad part about it is like most of the younger generation only sees their one generation. The people who are from the 80s, like me, I've seen the world transition into what it is now, and it's a hell of a lot more tragic. I'm just like the TV shows back then hit harder than any of this new crap they've got out now. Movies too. Like Hollywood was willing to take a risk and like spend real money to make a movie that might not come back with a yield. Nowadays, Hollywood is terrified that they're going to lose money, that they won't, all they're going to do now is remakes. I ate my turtle pie while drinking my Ecto Cooler, Princess. Remember, I was born a New Yorker, and the Ninja Turtles was set in New York. Okay, so basically, if you were to go down to, I don't know, you live in Texas, you got Sheetz, I assume, Sheetz. Sheetz. What's your local gas station? Go to your local gas station and go to the Little Debbie cake aisle and grab you one of those apple fritter pie things and stick it in the microwave for about a minute. You'll come as close as you can to a turtle pie because it's the exact same. 7-Eleven's got them. It's the exact same thing. Only the turtle pie was it lime to make the green sauce? It was either lime or green apple. It might have been green apple. And then it had a layer of chocolate and then the layer of green colored chocolate over top of that. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. It was a turtle pie, for God's sakes. It was a Little Debbie turtle pie. They were delicious, but I can't, for the life of me, I can't remember the flavor. Now, Ecto Cooler, on the other hand, I can tell you all about Ecto Cooler. Oh my God. High C. And then, I mean, they had it for the longest time after Ghostbusters was popular, and then they finally got rid of it. Then when the all-chick Ghostbusters came out, they brought back Ecto Cooler for like a month, and my area didn't get one. Vanilla pudding dyed green. That was it. You're right. Ecto Cooler was lime mango or lime punch or something like that. And it was obviously green colored because of Slimer. Oh, it was so good. And then like I said, they brought it back briefly, and my area didn't get one. I hit every gas station in our area when I heard Ecto Cooler was coming back. Nobody got it. And then of course somebody bought all the Quantum, the Nuka-Cola Quantum. I'm just giving you shit. But yeah, I distinctly I have the memory of where was I? I was traipsing because I grew up in the middle of the woods in New York. It was like right on the lake. And I was traipsing through the woods with a family friend. Or was it a cousin or something, like an older cousin? And I remember we stopped to take a break, and it was in my little lunch was a Ecto Cooler and a turtle pie. That's my Nuka-Cola, Parker. You may not have it. Princess was saving it for me. It's my Quantum. I don't think Parker was here to hear this. Here to hear the story about my fucking Quantum experience. That motherfucker. I swear to God, I'd like to find out what an employee that wasn't smacking. Yeah, she bought 24 bottles from her local Target, and my local Target only got one damn case, and they let an employee buy it before it never hit the shelf. Basically, the bastards. I wanted to get the full run of bobbleheads, all 24 bobbleheads, and make the bobblehead display stand. It tastes like shit. Jones soda is awful. I think the only one I even like is the cream soda one. I love cream soda. You don't even have to have the Nuka-Cola label. All you got to do is go into the convenience store and buy the blue Jones soda, and you've got the Nuka-Cola bottle, and just like fucking print a label out on a label maker. It's the same soda. They just put a new label on the bottle. I'm not going to resort to that. what I would call the Wish.com quantum. Make your own. That's like your mom sewing your Halloween costume for you instead of going to Spirit Halloween and buying one. Oh, it wasn't 90. There were some on eBay that was in the thousands. I think there was one for like $1,200. Because then it just becomes so rare with everybody. The fact that they allow people to hoard that shit irks me. So you sold them for, what did you sell yours? You said you sold yours for 20, what, 25 each or 20 each? You just kept a couple for yourself? I mean, I can respect the capitalism because, you know, the alternative is communism and nobody wants that. But, like, still, like, how many people didn't get to have their $1.75 soda collector item? Just, I don't know. Fans of a franchise shouldn't do that to each other. Oh, I should have asked, who was it that plays 76 if they got their collector's canvas back? I'm sorry, but Bethesda really dropped the ball to their fans on that one. The fucking e-brake is on. Stupid momentum. Yeah, it was $2 a bottle was about fair. Of course, in this economy right now, it'd be $4.50 for a bottle. Okay, so I drive a manual Livian, and I can stop my car on a hill without it moving forward. I don't see a Zomble. Wrong door. I'm just kidding. What you looking at, buddy? The sky looks awesome, doesn't it? It's amazing. Oh, now you see me.
What are you doing? Anyway.
Anything good in the shitter? Nah. Nothing ever good in the shitter. I've never found anything great in a shitter, except maybe one time I found a damn gas tank, which I don't know how the guy shat it out. He must have had a fucking asshole the size of the Lincoln Tunnel. 0.1. That is not enough to even. He's one guy, princess. Let the man work. He's one guy. But you're right. He does need to fucking like update, add stuff to this. I'd like to see different. I want to see a better camper than that big ass metal thing that we got. Yeah, it's like it is one dude. I kind of like the guy. Like, not gonna lie, like, I think me and that dude, like, if I were to, like, get a beer with this guy, I think we'd get along pretty good. Let's shovel it open. Yeah, I didn't think there's be anything in there. Time for a shower. Where's the... Why is it... Oh, I'm hitting the rotate button. Duh. There we go. I'm clean. Thoughts on peeing in the shower, folks? What do you think? Acceptable or not acceptable? I mean, it's all going down the drain, right? Mixed with soapy water, so it's clean. Just no waffle stomping. Parker got it. Think about it carefully. Parker got it. Oh my god. Well, since you don't have to, yeah. I was trying not to be crude, but yeah, Parker said it is better than I could have. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. It's basically pulling an Amber Heard on your shower drain. I don't know. I would hope not. There we go. Jesus, this hill. These are the same mountains we were crossing like a couple weeks ago in the bus. If anybody was here for that, we're now at the unholy mountain range. Jeez, why can't I keep control of my car? This is the unholy mountain range that the bus would never traverse. That I was telling you guys about, right around the 500 or so kilometer mark. I'm gonna go ahead and save it now. 600 kilometer mark. Yeah. Just making sure like all of my vehicles intact except this damn sun visor, which I can't seem to find. It's in here somewhere. I think it's back there with Monica. Monica, did you steal my damn sun visor? Go ship. Oh god, that's why I can't keep control of it. Oh my god! These damn flies, man. I haven't seen him on in 2 days. Does anyone know where Vodka Owl went? Oh, he was on today? I didn't get the notification. Well, then, I mean, first shift at my work, I can't really get on my phone. Like, it's too busy. So I wasn't able to, like, watch any streaming. Jesus. Well, it looks like we're almost down to the bottom of this hill. I'd rather go up a mountain slow than go down a mountain out of control. That's the... Those are my piss poor brakes you're hearing, Parker. That's me hitting the brake. Did you really? Oh. I wonder how his date went. Didn't he say he was going on a date with somebody? No, you already lost your mind. We're just doing brakes right now. I'm just kidding, Parker. I bet they did. It's rare to find a girl interested in video gaming. Like, it's an almost anachronistic anomaly. Especially a single girl who's interested in video gaming. You're probably the belle of the ball. Good, it's after midnight, thank God. Yeah, but not untrue. Like, half joking, but also like half serious. Like it really is hard to find a chick who's interested in gaming. My ex thought nothing of my video gaming, like at all. It was like, "Ugh, you're video gaming. Get off of that. Do something more productive. I'm having piano practice." It's like, well, I actually was never a gamer. Never played a single video game ever. Like, not one. Well, yeah, you've got a very busy career. You probably work like 60 hours a week. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're sick. I had to work. My supervisor that I worked with this morning was coughing and hacking throughout the whole booth, and it's a very confined space we live in, or live in, work in. Yeah, I might as well say live in. I feel like I live there. Um, so when I got home, I was feeling kind of hot and down. I drank some OJ. In fact, I kind of want to. In fact, let me get to the top of this hill. I'm going to refresh my drink with some OJ. God, I hope she didn't give me what she had. I hate being sick. Especially since I have another dental consultation appointment coming up. They're not going to see me if I'm sick. That's in 9 days though. So if I'm sick now, I should be well over it by then. I do the old timer remedies, like I'll wrap myself up in like every blanket and sweater I have and sweat it out. Oh, were you joking about that? I would have believed you. Then again, I'm the most gullible man there is. I don't know. I haven't watched him enough. I've only been watching him for like a week, maybe 2 weeks. Maybe 3. And then I watch other streamers that do feature people. So like Chumba has like her friends usually joining her with video games and stuff. So I'm not never in a video call, no, but no. I don't follow anybody that I know. No. There are a few people like I'll if I start, how can I say this nicely? If he starts driving me fucking insane with the way he plays his game, I'll like scroll out and like watch somebody else for a while. That's true with any streamer. It is really hard because I have so many hours invested in this game. I play it a certain way. When I watch people who play it so chaotically, it makes my skin itch. Like that damn katana in his crates. You'll see me smack a crate with a shovel rarely when I'm too lazy to pick something up, but it's rare. Oh shit. I was watching. The hell was that guy's name? You found a small house? I found a rare small house, the one with the front stairs leading up to it. On this seed, it's at right around the 90-kilometer mark, I think. And it's the only one. That's the one. It's got like small stairs. It's got like a little kitchen with a stove. That's a rare spawning house, from what I understand. I've only ever seen one, and it's on this seed. What is that? It's that goddamn camper. This is the camper I was telling you about that I wish you would like put a different one in. I think having this thing made out of all metal in this shape is stupid. Ooh, free tank. It's like a throwback to the old Airstream. Here's a fun fact too. If you guys want to get one of these and use it, if you take that off, you can put the rabbit sunroof on this thing, and it'll. Yeah, see the problem. It's got some fatal flaws. If you try to put anything on the floor, it falls through. And then you also, it's the fact that it's an IFAW50. It's got bicycle brakes. It's really hard to stop this vehicle. I just want this off of it. There is a Winnebago mod that puts a fairly decent sized camper in the game. The problem is I don't know how to work the mod loader. One more. There we go. Water. It's always water. Okay. Why does my character auto walk downhill? It irks me. Play a game like Fallout. See, that was gas. And that's why you don't whack it with the shovel. Well, I don't really need that tank. Fuck that tank. Alright, there we go. So we got 2 spare tanks for water, for fuel. If we can find this much gas. We'll hit up the next shipwreck and we'll see if we can't eke a little bit more gas out of this thing. Oh, feck off. Yes, you can also transfer ammo from the pistol back into a box of rounds. All right. Come on. Oh, what the actual fuck? There we go. That's true. War against cannibals and rabbits. And cannibal rabbits. Those rabbits you see in the field eating each other. Like an Ouroboros. Anybody gets that reference, I'll be so surprised. I got muted in Chumba's stream. She was playing this. I was trying to get her, like, I was trying to tell her about the secret passage in the attic. And I must have typed it in chat like 3 times because, you know, I mean, streamers don't often read all the comments. I mean, me, I do because there's only 4 of you in here. But somebody who's got like over 1,000 people watching, it's hard to see the comments. So I was trying to teach her something. They muted me. She eventually did figure it out, but she got into it through the painting that you usually come out of by climbing up a coffin. That she, well, granted, I'll give it that. That's a pretty inventive way to get up into the attic crawl space, but you're missing a lot of stuff up there if you go through it that way. It was infuriating to watch, and then to get muted, like set my piss on fire. So I scrolled back and didn't watch her for like 2 hours. It's like trying to help somebody, you know, like, hey, there's a secret passage in the attic. Oh God, I'm so tired. I'm gonna stay up a little bit longer. I have to take a small human break here in a moment. Like IRL, my pee meter's full. I'll refrain from shooting it straight up in the air and drinking it though. I don't like have a set bedtime. Like the moment I can't keep my eyes open anymore is usually when I go to bed. I had no choice but to hit that. Because I'm working tomorrow from 4 to midnight, I have to like kind of orient my sleep pattern to that. Because yesterday I got off work at midnight and then had to be back at work at 8 o'clock this morning, which is why there was no stream last night. I got off at 4 p.m. and then I got to kind of stay awake until at what time I'd be getting off work tonight. Yeah, that way, you know, come 10 p.m. tomorrow, I'm not falling asleep in the chair. Which is another reason why I told her don't put me on back-to-backs. I don't like having to reorient my sleep. I get into a routine. And any kind of like deviation from that daily routine, whether it be a work day or a day off, I just I get irked. It's kind of like a mild autism, like you put autistics on a routine and they're happy. The moment you break the routine, then they become unhappy. That's kind of like that. All right, I'll be right back, folks. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I got me a little snicky snack, which you guys are going to hear me eat for a second, because I haven't eaten since about 3 o'clock this afternoon, so I'm kind of hungry. Insensitive way to put what? Olivian. Cherry and grape popsicle. I have cheese stick. Well, what do you call it? String cheese. I'm not a sensitive guy. I say precisely what I mean. I don't mollycoddle. If that makes any sense. Is that an Eskimo in a blanket? That is adorable. Oh, is that an owl? I have to have something in my stomach right now. My blood sugar is getting all out of whack. Because I haven't eaten anything. Tomorrow's going to suck at work. Tuesday is one of our busiest days of the week. Today wasn't so bad. But at least I'm working with the good coworker tomorrow. The asshole coworker's on vacation this coming week. Am I evil for thinking that I hope him and his wife stay wherever they go? He was supposed to move. So back in July, when I first started working at that site, the cool coworker was this young kid named Justin. He was like 19, 18, 19. And he was cool as shit. We had a lot in common as far as like sci-fi and video gaming and stuff. We could talk for hours. Me and the other guard have absolutely zero in common and two different outlooks on life. Like this guy's like really serious. Never cracks a joke. Doesn't know how to smile. And I can't stand people like that because I don't take much seriously. So, we're just chatting for a moment. There we go. Okay, I'm done eating my cheese. Well, anyway, Justin quit because he was moving to Indiana, I think. One of the third shifters come off the third shift and moved to second, the one that I'm working with tomorrow. And I can't get a read on this guy. He's one of those people who, to use the pedantic term, he's an NPC. Like there's definitely intellect there, like there are thoughts in his mind. But as far as like an individual person with their own like likes, dislikes, and ideals, I can't get a read on him. Like I have no idea. Yeah, because you know what I'm talking about, like an NPC. It's not bad to work with him because he knows what he's doing. He doesn't do much talking. But again, I have like no idea. Like I'll put on a movie on my phone and I'm watching it. So I'm like, you ever see this movie? No. I'm like, it's like Rush Hour. Everyone's seen Rush Hour. No, I haven't seen it. I'm like, okay, so I'll put a sci-fi flick on. Are you like, you ever seen this one? No. It's fucking Star Wars. How do you not know what Star Wars is? Like, Kevin, what do you like? What interests you? Oh, I like action movies. I put on Transporter. You ever see this one? No. You've never seen Transporter? How can you not have seen Rush Hour? Anyway, I'm just saying, like, I don't know what this guy's interests are. Like, it's bizarre. He doesn't talk, like, at all. Like, unless I engage in conversation, he will sit there in a dead silence all day. It's weird. We'll just be sitting there, and I'll let it go quiet for, like, an hour. I won't say a word. And then I'll look at him, and I go, God damn, Kevin, quit talking my ear off. Fuck. You know, just joking around. But he's the good one. Mainly, he's the good one because he doesn't give a shit about what temperature I put the booth at. We work in a solid glass booth. It's like working in an aquarium. And as you can imagine, glass has no insulation. So when the air conditioning's running, it's cold as shit. The moment it turns off, it gets hot as hell within like 5 minutes. The asshole coworker puts the temperature on 72 because 68 is too cold. Well, you know, you can put a sweater on. I shouldn't have to work here in a sweater. Well, if you're too cold, put a sweater on. But I can't take this shirt off, so if I'm too hot, what the fuck am I supposed to do? But anyway, Justin left, which sucks, because he was my buddy. And then the other coworker was telling everybody that he was leaving in August. He was supposed to move back to New York with his wife. Well, his wife didn't want to go back up to New York and convinced him to stay here. And I'm like, much to my chagrin, like I was really looking forward to getting rid of this guy. He's an asshole. He's like, I've been here so much longer. I'm like, yeah, I came to this site with this company late, but you do realize that I worked here for a year and a half. Well, that's just the other security company. I'm like, the job hasn't changed, dude. No, I can still do that. Like, I can get on my phone and I'll ignore anybody, really. But still, you know, it's like the day goes by quicker when you're like friendly with your coworker and you have like a mutual thing you can discuss or talk about, stuff like that. Me and these two people are like apples and oranges. I'm sure they don't like me. I'm fine with that. They don't pay my rent. Yay, more blood. I was hoping there was an AK in here. I'd rather use a clip that I find than magazine that I find rather than like one from my car. I think I'm gonna have to get one from the car. Okay, nothing in here worth getting. Yeah, yummy, yummy blood. If the unthinkable should happen and I like not take out a zombie in time, then at least the blood will bring my health back up quick. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Boring POI. This is like only the third garage on this whole like seed, and this is the third garage that had nothing in it that was like worth writing home about, except that V8 engine underneath the bed that you like. I'm surprised you didn't go ape shit over it, Princess. Like, oh my god, get the V8! You know what? Just for you, Princess. Just for you. We'll do an engine swap. Even though it's gonna eat my gas more. It'll get us up. I'll tell you what, it'll get us up and over these hills a little bit quicker. We're gonna wreck so much. Is that a purple pine tree on the V8? Look at that. Tell you what, put that toward the door. We'll keep that just because it was there. We'll keep it. I wanted a black one to match the car, but oh well. Alright, hang on, I gotta get this nasty shit out of here. Alright. One time I've opened up the bottom one, and I put it in the vehicle, and I kept dumping oil in it. I was clueless as to where it was going. I was still a relatively young player at the time. I didn't know what I was doing. It's like a teenager fumbling at his girlfriend's bra for the first time. Alright. Bra. Brassiere. Over-the-shoulder boulder holder. No, not her hoo-ha. Jesus Christ. Just her brassiere. No, I didn't say her hoo-ha. Would have called it her vagina if I was going to say that. I wasn't trying to be that crude. How did you get hoo-ha from bra? Not giving you shit, just genuinely curious. Yeah, you had the volume play. How does the sound of my voice compare to the sound of the music, by the way? Because, like, I went back through my last 2 videos, and some idiot was like, oh, turn your microphone up, and I did, and it was bad, so I turned it back down. It was the last 2 episodes were too loud. Actually, the 2 previous ones before the last one, I should say. Alright, I gotta use my own oil. That's fine. Let's hang up our lucky purple pine tree. Here we go. Water and oil. There we go. Oh, fuck you, rabbit. Look, this is the second rabbit to run up and bite me in the ass and then die. Does my ass smell, or is it just that strong, that muscular? Nah, I heard him coming. I knew he was there. I mean, I saw him before. I didn't realize he was going to run up to me. My ass is too potent. The musk is too strong. Close the door, Brian. You're letting all the stank out. Oh, Peter, now you're just being crazy. Oh, Peter, that tickles me in a way that if Loretta tickled me in that way, I'd say, that's nice. That hits the spot. Peter, what the hell? Where's that chocolate bar go? Chocolate's also a great way to replenish blood in this game. Can I eat it through that? Nope. Look how quickly that replenished my health. Oh, wait, hold on. Well, let's take this with me. Just in case. Just in case. Just in case I have to revert back. There we go. Oh yeah, we're gone. I mean, like, we're gonna hit hyperspace in like 2 seconds. Jesus. That's maxed out on RPM right there. Now I'm driving like vodka does. Fuck, how do you people drive like this? Hill? What hill? Yeah, I should have grabbed the one out of that VW earlier. The speedometer that goes up to 220. I don't think I can quite go that fast to use a hill as a ramp. Still want to drive semi-sanely. It looks like it's flattening out now. That's pretty good. We had okay, so about 2 years ago when I first quit about 3 years ago now, I should say. When I first quit the supervisory position I had, I started working in a place that sold electrical supplies wholesale, and I would drive the delivery van. Wednesdays and Fridays would bring me to the area that I lived in. Right, I would like basically pass my house, finish the deliveries. It was a long and circuitous route that I would have to take. To get back to the shop in the township it was in, I had to essentially take this now empty delivery van up and over this mountain with this windy switchback roads and stuff. And people were pissed, and I'll tell you what, because especially because it was like Friday nights, and I don't know where in the world these people would think they would be going up this back alley road in the middle of the night. Well, I should say the middle of the afternoon. It was like 5 p.m. But I would piss so many people off going up this like back switchback road. And this road here reminds me of that. Whoa. And there would be hills where I would like come up and over the crest of the hill and then have to like really like haul on the brakes just like this. That'd be going way too fast. Back on the road. There you go. Look at that view. That looks like my state. It looks like Virginia. There's mountains on like all sides of me in the little town that I'm in. We're in the river valley, but if you look all around us, we're surrounded by mountains on the east and west. It's pretty. Whoa, shit. I want to stop. There we go. Alright, let's take care of my basic needs. And a little bit of agua. Nature's soda. Agua. Perfect. Come on, squeeze it out. Squeeze it out. Grunt. Okay, there we go. I hit the E-brake on purpose. Hopefully I don't crash. Oh god, look how fast I'm going. Holy shit, and in just a little bit of time we went that far. Yeah, I did it for the lulz. Oh, I'm a complete dumbass. I done passed 2 IFA W50s and never grabbed the odometers out of either of those. I like their design better than this one. That one's got a trip odometer as well as a regular odometer and a built-in clock. Next one. Little weird gas station off the side of the road here. Or is that a Gus's gas? No, it's just a regular little gas station. Little podunk mom and pop shop off the side of the road. Doesn't get any traffic because it's so far off the beaten path. Like the Bates Motel. That's what that mansion reminds me of. It reminds me of the Bates Motel's house that sits up on the hill from Psycho. It's even backwards too. Like the pump should be on that side next to the road. It's a weird spot. Aw, no gun. Oh yeah, let's definitely get this gas. Definitely get the gas. Definitely. Nice. Squirt. That was funny. All right, let's do an Amber Heard. There we go. Wait, did that close? There it goes. Now that's some good maneuvering. This is a good vehicle for the V8. The car carrier is good too. I mean, if I can't have the car carrier, I'd like to have this. So more power. You had to have seen Home Improvement. You were probably a kid when that show was. Yeah, there you go. Old Tim Allen. Tim the Toolman Taylor. I don't think was Home Improvement part of the TGIF lineup. I don't think it was. You were just born when like TGIF stopped being a thing. It was 4 family-friendly shows that would come on Friday nights. Thank TGIF. It was it 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.? No. It was 6. It was either 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. or it was 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. That was it. 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Because I remember afterwards, like my parents would make us go to sleep. The first show for us was, I mean, it would change. I mean, like every couple of years, they would change the lineup up. Family Matters, which everybody knows. That's the one with Carl Winslow. Yes, thank Goff that it's Friday. Family Matters, and it was Boy Meets World. I couldn't avoid him. With Fred Savage, Boy Meets World. I still got all my mirrors. Jesus. I guess I didn't lose anything. I thought I could have sworn I saw something fly out of the car. Actually, now that we're stopped, let me see if I can see this. The sun visor anywhere. Then it was like step by step, and then the last show that would, and this one was like the longest one running one that was on TGIF was Hanging with Mr. Cooper with comedian Mark Curry and Raven Simone, like really, really young Raven Simone. Like she was like 8, like she was in that from ages 5 to age like 14, I think, or 13 when it stopped airing. I haven't seen any of those. I feel so old now. Anyway, so like every single Friday, it would be that lineup, and we would watch that as like kids. But before TGIF would come on, I had the TV for an hour, and my show of choice was Star Trek Next Gen. From 7 to 8, Star Trek Next Gen. And this is how old this show, what I'm talking about is. So back then, we only had 3 fucking channels. We had Channel 7, Channel 13, Channel 21, and 19, I think it was. Yeah, I mean, you can watch them all on Paramount, I think, has it now. Well, anyway, Season 3 to Season 4, I think, was the best of both worlds, where Picard got... God damn it, I wanted to check that first. Where Picard got assimilated by the Borg. The end of season... I'm gonna go ahead and say for the argument, it's Season 3 and Season 4. The end of Season 3, Picard gets assimilated. The first episode of Season 4 was the Part 2, where they rescued him. So, I'm trying to remember how it went. It was, yeah, okay, so the week that I'm talking about, I watched the first episode, and of course it ended on a cliffhanger, because it was the end. Lokitas of War, correct. It was the end of the season, so it landed on a cliffhanger. So I was I was just up in it, like, excited as hell, because I knew that next week I could see the conclusion. So for 6 days, I'm sitting on my hands, bouncing up and down on my chair, and I'm excited as hell. The following week rolls around. 7 p.m. could not get there any closer, like any quicker. Finally, 7 p.m. rolls around. But prior to 7 p.m. rolling around, 6 o'clock was there. And guess what was happening at 6 p.m. that same day? Yep, you guessed it. Presidential speech. Meaning that all 4 of our televised TV stations were blaring Bill fucking Clinton, spouting some kind of weird bullshit that lasted well past 7 p.m. Well past to the point that they canceled Star Trek Next Gen and instead played, I shit you not, 36 minutes of commercials so that it could get to the next 8 o'clock show. So then nothing. It played commercials for 30 some odd minutes, like infomercial commercials. Like Billy Mays here with OxyClean type of things until the next blocked program, which was at 8 p.m. The following week was not Season 4, Episode 1, the conclusion of the best of both worlds. It was Season 4, Episode 2. I didn't see the conclusion of the best of both worlds until I was 27 years old. Or, I'm sorry, not even 27. 34, I think I was, when it was finally streaming. Yeah. You talk about being let down as a kid. I was pissed. That motherfucker would get on and start talking some bullshit. Like, I didn't give a fuck as a child what the president had to say, but it would occupy all the airwaves. Actually, as an adult, I don't give a shit what the president has to say, to be honest with you. But that's beside the point. So, yeah, I'm like, and the kids these days, they have it rough when they can't load their YouTube fast enough. Imagine Bill fucking Clinton ruining an episode of Star Trek for you for 20 years. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. There was no penetration. Oh, come here, Hillary. It's my President Bill Clinton impersonation. That's how that went. Can't do Trump. I can do Sleepy Joe. Was over at the fuck. I forgot where I was. That's bad. Bill fucking Clinton. Oh well. I eventually did see the conclusion though, which is good. Next Gen was such a... What's the word I'm looking for? Foreshadowing of modern tech. Of just the... Look at the things that they used in every single episode that we took for granted. Pads, for God's sakes. They were using tablets before tablets were ever invented. John Luke FaceTiming somebody on his computer at his desk 20 years before the concept ever took hold. It was amazing. Yeah, let's go check out the mansion. There was a company, I forget which one, was actually talking about replicating the Star Trek tricorder. The medical tricorder, specifically. To put in, like, EMR bags. Yeah, like yeah, we got them now. 3D printing, you're right. I didn't even think about replicators. Yeah, but look, I mean, you were joking, but yeah, you weren't thinking about it either until you brought it up. 3D printing is replicating. Just slower. 100% right. I didn't even think of replicators until you just said that, yeah. What was the episode where, what's this fuck? he was like cosplaying with members of the crew. Berkeley. Yeah, and he was doing debauchery on it, and they were trying to counsel him to, like, leave people out of it, you know? But they couldn't say it like that, though. Like, they still had to maintain the Star Trek was one of the few programs that still observed, like, basically the comic book code, but for TV. So they couldn't say it, like, outright. That he was, like, replicating Counselor Troy and fucking her on the holodeck, basically. But you know that was what they were alluding to. Whatever. I wonder if a light projected dick would still feel like a dick. Can't get gonorrhea from the holodeck. Force fields. Don't they essentially have something like that now in, like, the sex toy department? Jesus, all the oil and water. Give me gas. Give me gas or give me death. I mean, not actual, like, light, but I'm just saying, like, it's accessorized masturbation, no matter how you look at it. I think, like, the glasses overlay on my face are making my wall look blurry. Oh, you don't know about? Okay, so you don't know the secret tunnel. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the proper way to get into it. Hang on, let's go back outside. Let's make sure one of these zombies is to see me open up a window and then drop down and kill me. I believe it is this one. I didn't override that, did I? Oh, I must have. Damn, I've been overriding this one. That's fine. Oh well, that'll be alright. That was my offline stream anyway. Or my off stream save. These are heavy, by the way. You didn't know about the secret tunnel? There's at least 2 upstairs. It's clear. I like to clear the building before I go create happy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now, I go this way first, and the reason why I do that is because 9 times out of 10, I come out of that door right there, and there's a zombie in this corner. It scares the shit out of me every time. Just making sure I'm not gonna get flanked here. Let's get the old trusty. I have 2 shots left in the AK. I have 1 shot left in the AK. I have no shots left in the AK. There might be a 3rd guy. You got the hooker skeleton right here. There was another one. Shoveled your ass. Whew, look at the time fly when we're having fun. Alright, there we go. This house is clear. If anybody has seen The Exorcist, or not The Exorcist, rather Poltergeist. Carol Ann must go into the light. Alright, anything fun on the floor? I need another magazine. What are you? Oh, it's a little pog thing. I got one of those. Let's use old inflatable happy hour here. Alright. Ooh, road biscuits. Well, I'm not hungry. Water, naturally. Natch. Boomstick. Yeah. I'm a boomstick. Come on. You guys see the way I do this nice and efficiently, right? Like I clear out the place, pop a window open, and then I just start dropping shit out of the window if it tickles my fancy. Please be gas. No, it's water, naturally. Here are a couple of liters of gasohol. Just drop you out of the open window, because that's totally safe to do with a flammable liquid. Just drop it right out of the nearest open window. I'm good. I got a little half a. I'm okay. I like to leave it for the last second, you know. I'll drink some water out of that black tank. Oh, somebody's blaring some rap music. Rap music. Rap music is responsible for the downfall of Western civilization. is that? Oh, it's just the top of the thing. I thought it was something perched on that thing. Yeah, that young girl was trying to go up through this by climbing on a crate. Like, that's like the most inefficient way possible. And then I'm not fully convinced that there's not something up here in these rafters. In fact, I'm looking at it right now. But I don't know how to get up there. I mean, I guess I could try doing this. I don't know how to get up there. I could shoot it and knock it down. Wait, I got an idea. Hold on. Let's see if I've got good aim. Give me my empty magazine. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Out the doorway. Okay. Alright. And fire. Ah, not high enough. Let's try one more time. Where's it at? Alright, there it is. And I got it close. I was going to say, if that thing landed on the rafter, I was going to be pissed. One more time, one more time. Wait, hold on. Not powerful enough. Son of a bitch. Oh well, fuck it. Ain't that interested. Oh, get up there. Get up the rack. There you go. Yeah, fuck that powdery. I fell. That was the rooftop that I hit too quick that one time and it killed me. It killed me dead. There's hardly ever anything up here unless you're like really in desperate need to clean your vehicle. I've never found anything that great up here. One time I found a motor up there. Alright, let's check the storage room and get the hell out of here. We did our civic duty to society by ridding the world of some more cannibals. Ooh, hello. There we go. There's some less ammo that I have to use for my crates. Honestly, I was thinking about it the other day. I don't know why I hoard stuff so much in this game. Usually I can just live on the fly. There's nothing good here. Experiment time. Yes. All the crap that I would collect in Fallout. Mainly it was just armor and gear. Where did it go? There it is. Something I read about and I never really tried it. I think these are spray paintable. I know they're cleanable. No, they're not paintable. I don't know where I heard that from. But they're 100% cleanable. I think they're mountable, though, aren't they? Oh, no, I can't mount them to anything. Wait, they're not cleanable? So, wow, they're conditional. If they're shitty, then they're shitty. Wire brush would, because it's made of cloth, I would assume that it would downgrade it. Like it does. So if you run the bristle brush over a clean tire, it'll start to degrade it. Why anybody would want to do that is beyond me. So I don't know why that's even an option, but. I mean, we'll try. I'll try anything once. Where'd it go? Soccer ball? The hell is that? Ooh, shiny tank. It's not gonna have gas in it. It's gonna be like water or a weird mixture. Told you. I don't even need that tank. Anybody know where that soccer ball went? Did it bounce? Oh, there it is. I used to try the wire brush. Let's see if this does anything. Well, it's popping up some kind of dust. Nah, I ain't doing shit. But I'll tell you what it do. These are already roached out. I want to make a point, so naturally there's no fucking jizz on it in here. Anyway, you get it. If you run the wire brush over a completely clean tire, it'll start to turn back into that roached out looking look. I was gonna go in the attic and get some fucking jizz on it just to prove the point, but oh well. Alright, let's slowly make our way out of here. Oh my god. I forgot which direction I came from. Oh, the road's right here though. That's okay. I like how the pine tree just kind of like gravitates toward the direction I'm turning. Here's a weird physics experiment for you guys. Go to the Dollar Tree or whatever dollar store that you've got around you that sells balloons. Oh, yes, you're right. Sorry. Get him to fill you up a balloon with air. Tie it with a string. Tie it to your seat in your car, right? And then drive forward. And the results will shock you. Disabling smoke? Why would I disable the smoke? Alright, I intentionally did that so I could see the smoke, by the way. Yes, it will move forward inside the car. Should I turn the fog off too? What do you think? Wow, it's certainly brighter. Well, I'm playing it on a laptop, a 2-year-old laptop, no less. With an NVIDIA N65, 965 graphics card, but 32 gigs of RAM. Yeah, that and I'm rocking and rolling a V8, so yeah, it's kind of chunky right now. And yeah, I'm going faster than the... Oh god. I knew it was coming. Ah, flip. Do a barrel roll. Yeah. Nailed it. Kinda. A crotch rocket of a truck. I like that. Shit. I probably have none of my hubcaps. I'm missing one still. It should be up here. Yeah, I wouldn't have given that one a 10 out of 10. I'd given that one like a 4. What else did I lose? I lost my wing mirror. Throw that near the truck. There we go. And I lost my hubby. There's my hubby. Well, unfortunately, my desktop was smashed against the wall into 100 pieces by my ex, so I had to purchase a laptop. CAD is interesting software. I actually played around with CAD. My uncle is an architect, and he let me play around at his old CAD machine, CAD cam. Interesting, to say the least. Very fun stuff. In this economy, nobody can afford a desktop. Wait, that goes there. That goes here. There we go. .3D models of what? Oh. Show us your nuts, princess. That way we can verify. Got him. CNC laser. That I've seen some of that. That's where you can like take a piece of metal and cut out a pattern in it, right? Like for example, the OC choppers when they were making motorcycles, they would fabricate rims with custom designs using CNC laser, right? The water jet. This engine might be a little bit too much vehicle for my vehicle, princess. Maxing out the RPMs in the V8 ain't smart. Ah, okay. Yeah, but I'm just like those Dodge Charger owners. I own a Dodge Charger, so I naturally have to drive 148 miles an hour in a school zone. It's like required. They make you sign a thing telling you that you'll do that. I have a Jersey foot. I'm sorry. To the 2-second water scooter. Oh my god. Lasers cut with a high-powered laser. Water jets cut with high-powered water. There's also sand cutters as well. They use what's that stuff called? Sand. That water jet is actually really cool to watch. If you ever get a chance to watch like a fabrication shop using one, it's pretty cool. They can pretty much put any pattern you want in the thing and it will become that. I like watching machine fabrication. I have no talent for it. I can't even weld. God. The hell is that? water tower. I think. Or the other tower that people I know say, they call it like the prison tower. But I'm gonna have to like Rapunzel my way up there somehow. Some kind of cutter that uses a water stream to align it, and it's electrified to help cut stuff. When it's been used, the wife gets shredded and turned into a new wife. A wire. I'm sorry, that said wife. A standard water jet will shoot out water at 50,000 to 6,000 psi. Yeah, I know. I've seen one. Ooh, it's dinner. Warp speed, Mr. Solo. Cut the engine off. Oh God, can we stop in time? Do you think? I had to avoid it. Watch it be like a bus spawning right here in front of, like right around my truck, because the cars haven't even loaded yet. We got here way too quickly. That is so dangerous. Please don't spawn a bus right the fuck here. So bad. Alright, it didn't. I don't think it did. Sir. Never mind. I don't need you. I get my own gas. Oh, the back tailgate's missing. Oh, son of a bitch. Ah, it's gonna be a while before we find one of those. Let's check the dumpster. Maybe we'll get lucky. Shit. Oh, man. Your friend is on. I'm right here. I knew I lost something. At least I didn't have anything mounted to it. Damn. So our only hope is to find another Barkus pickup truck, or find one in a dumpster. In the meantime, I guess I could use this. I think I can use this. Can I mount these to the back? I mean, there's a physics lock on the pallet, so nothing's going to fly out, but... Oh, I can actually attach that. That's crazy. Where's it at? There. It looks so ridiculous. I'm just going to leave it off. Siege Customs with a friend of yours. He's been on at 9. Well, since it's 1 o'clock in the morning now, I think you've missed him. Or are you on some kind of weird, wonky California time? It's a pickup truck. What aerodynamics? Actually, it wouldn't. Do you know how the aerodynamics work on a pickup truck there, Princess? I know the answer to this question. On a standard pick-em-up truck, just like this, with the tailgate open, you will actually get less aerodynamics than with the tailgate closed. They actually proved this by putting a model pickup truck in a aquarium with a water jet and bunky balls, little plastic beads. So basically, with the tailgate open, the air flows over the top, straight down hitting the bed, which causes drag. With the tailgate closed, a wind vortex is created right here. Like this, constantly cycling like this. The air moving across the top hits that wind vortex and continues moving across the top and then down the back. It was some old pickup truck commercial that showcased that scientists doing that in the aquarium tank. It was really interesting to watch, actually. It's like one of those things that you see sometimes, and your brain doesn't let you forget it ever. Ah, damn it, I missed. I'll try that again, so I can hit it this time. Yeah, there we go. I tell you what, there's nothing. This POI sucks. Your diner sucks. I cannot believe I don't have the back of this truck. It's gonna bother me. Time to switch vehicles. No, I'm just messing. I'm not gonna do that. Wait, there's still gas in here, I think. No, am messing. I'm not gonna switch vehicles. I like this truck too much. And the tailgate's really not that hard to come by as long as I can get a Barkus pickup in the game or find one in a dumpster. There also might be one at a random gas station on the side of the road sometimes. So it's not an uncommon item. The problem is I might end up getting a long one instead of a short one. I do switch vehicles a lot in this game. How do you like that shot? That was cool. Ooh, Ep53. Wait. Get a truck dingus. Is that lid closed? No. Wait, that's not an IFAW50 anyway. That's the same truck I'm... Oh, no, though. We have a problem. Wait. That's a molested chrome instead of a metal chrome. That's okay. Yeah, see, it's got black mirrors. Wait, the interior mirror in my truck is black. Take the wing mirror off. Take the wing... No, not the whole fucking door, idiot. Just the wing mirror. Take the grill off. Give me that grill. Clock. Give me that wing mirror. Clock. My OCD wouldn't allow me otherwise. Do just that one back tailgate and not the whole rest of the vehicle. Alright, so that's got to come off. And that's got to come off. And that's got to come off. And that's got to come off. Close and close. Oh, the bed. That's fine. I can live with that little stripe of silver chrome. What? I can't even really see the bed there. No, you really can't. It's fine. Like I said, I mean, unless I do this, you really can't notice it. But my biggest thing is, like, all the things that I just put on my truck are already clean. This is a very clean spawn vehicle right here. It's actually quite surprising. It's the same speedo that's in my current truck. It's the same vehicle. This is a rarer one because it's got the black chrome instead of the silver chrome. But everything else about it is exactly the same, down to the speedometer. There. That's better. What I should have said was the speedo I'm wearing or the speedo on the truck. No, I can't grab its bumper. I can't do a G string. You would have the G, but you wouldn't have the string. Alright, I gotta go over just a little bit. Alright, I'll show you in a second why I can't do the bumper. Just bear with me for a second. Let me get all the saddle bags up on here. Boom. Okay. Well, no. How in the hell? Wait a minute. What the fuck? Oh, I know. Okay, so I know what I did wrong. I had that over here and these back here for some kind of reason. That's fine. Alright, so I can't do the front bumper on the black Orcus right there, the other one. It's crooked, don't worry about it. Alright, see this bumper has an attachment point right here? Right here. I'm using that spot on this vehicle for this headlight assembly. I swear to God, Princess. It is really, really hard to rotate a stack of 3 saddlebags. Oh, I had it. I had it. There. Couldn't ask for better placement than that. I'm biting my thumb at you right now. There. Wait, that's backwards. Oh, wait, let's see one more problem. There we go. This mirror was already that black chrome too, by the way, from the Fury that we were driving. Couldn't ask for better placement than that. There, now my truck is whole again. Let's not have any more mishaps, or if we do, we gotta make sure we check the bed. Mishap. And the sad part about it is I knew to check the bed because I've lost a side panel before. Oh shit, I can't lay on the gas. I forgot I'm not driving the VW. I can't just like balls to the wallet with the motor. I gotta drive like a sane person. So I don't get a 5-star wanted level. I keep telling myself I want to play GTA 5. I just don't have the wherewithal to log into the Rockstar launcher. I really don't want to do it. I hate the fact that I have to. But GTA 5, I love the storyline and the campaign. And I've never played it online. Look at you with your console gamer girl self. I like Trevor. Like, I see a lot of myself in Trevor. Or I see a lot of Trevor in myself, I should say. I still haven't found all the hidden like areas that TikTok features sometimes, like CJ's grave. I did get the taser early by following the guide. Which, if you're gonna do Trevor's bounty hunter missions, get the fucking taser, especially with that prick that takes and gets a hang glider and jumps off the cliff. I hate that one. You go up there really fast on a dirt bike and then just tase his ass before you can paraglide down. Makes it way easier. You can't get the taser day one, my friend. Okay, so there is a way to get the taser in day one, but it's really, really difficult. And that is if you go up to where the campus is, across the street from the campus, there's like a ritzy, like fucking road with a guard shack. And if you, sometimes the guards will spawn in with a taser. If you fuck with them enough to want to tase you, and as soon as he pulls it out, you kill him, he'll drop the taser, you can pick it up. That's the only way to do that while you're still in LS. Oh, well, I mean, you're playing online. It's obviously you've got a different method of doing it. I'm talking about story mode. I've only ever played story mode on that one. How do you not like the story in that game? I've never played online because I don't like I said, I don't know. GTA RP. Gee, what the? Oh, I've seen Call Me Kevin playing that, where he played Grognak the Destroyer, attorney at law, Esquire. The online mode has a casino too, doesn't it? Didn't they add a casino into the? If I'm not mistaken, it's a building that used to be a used car lot in GTA San Andreas. That's what happened. A fucking UFO fucked me up. Alright, I got all of my bed pieces. I got all of my hubcaps. I got all my headlights. I'm still missing this damn sun visor. Yeah, the Diamond Casino. If I'm not mistaken, that's the same building that used to be a used car lot in San Andreas. There was like an empty car lot, and I guess they just decided to put a casino right there. It's on the north part of Los Santos before you get to Vargas territory. You have a sweet ass penthouse inside the damn casino. How do you get the penthouse? Is it just through gambling? So I'm thinking of like Fallout New Vegas, where they give you the penthouse suite, but if you win one more time, they throw your ass out of the casino. Oh, you bought it. Okay. $275,000. Damn. It's expensive fucking townhouse. Why is there a bus? Oh, it's a gas station right there. All right. $2 million. 2,750,000, or just 2 million flat out even? Over here, douchebag. Get off my truck. We're not fucking with my freshly cleaned truck. Okay, so 2.75 million. Earl. Engine Earl. More engine Earl. A whole ass shovel that somebody shat. That must have been comfortable for him. Bet he felt better afterwards, though. Whoa, shiny. Okay, so this right here, this is why I hate the white roofs in the game. Because the white roofs do the shiny effect too, and it fucks with my eyes. That's actually too bright too, but I can overlook that. Sleep? You don't need sleep. Sleep is for the weak. Whee! Landed the thing. Damn. I was trying to get it inside the well. Bye, Parker. Oh, yeah. I'm tired. I'm about to fall asleep, so. Oh, I like it. You're not sleeping, you're time traveling. Oh, I got you. what are your sleeping hours usually, Princess? God damn it. Oh yeah. Nothing makes quite a resounding crack like the side of my face hitting the dashboard. I'm usually in bed by like 4 and asleep by 5, but I might knock off here in a minute because I'm barely keep my eyes open. Brush the old chompers and go to bed. There we go. I know, but I'm out of it. What else fell? Alright, I got that. I wish that the stuff in the interior of my vehicle wouldn't, like, disappear totally. Because, like, now I'm missing both sun visors and I have no freaking clue where they are. This is one. I think that's the passenger one. Yeah, okay. So the driver one's got to be up under here somewhere. I have a sneaking suspicion it's probably underneath this basket. Wait, that could be it right there. No, that's not a selection. That's the steering shifter. The steering shifter, that makes sense. The shifter on the steering column, I meant to say. One drawback to a black car is if you lose your damn sun visor, you can never find it again. I'm not seeing the damn thing anymore. Alright. I still got my hubcaps? Huh. Cool. There's a convenient diner right there. Alright, got all the vehicles nice and spawned in. Excellent. Alright, I can barely keep my eyes open, folks. I'm gonna kill this zombie and I'm going to bed. Because holy crap, am I tired. How's that leg feel, asshole? Alright. Save it inside here so I don't... Actually, let me save it on the roof. A little safer. I'll save it on the top of this bus. There we go. Whee! Alright. Y'all have been a great audience. Thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you all in the next episode. Take care, everybody.